ya. Let me hear ya. My name is Bill Jack, and you guys are in for a fucking train wreck of a fucking night tonight, folks. Train wreck. I'm just gonna warn you right now. It's not gonna be pretty, but we're gonna have a hell of a time tonight. Give it up real loud, but live at the 212 right now. Very few bars in this area will let us do what we do. 212 lets us do that shit. My first, before we even start, I want to give it up to my boys over at Maine Canada Band, right over here. Give a big round of applause for those boys. If you would like to take a beautiful fucking edible, go and see them. They got fucking a super, what's the flavor? Sexual fucking chocolate. Where's Swaka? He's fucking sexual chocolate. Swaka! This is a special show, folks. This is going to be going all night. I was going to tell you right now, this is not a comedy show. This is a fucking party. Celebrating comedy, celebrating some goddamn nastiness. That's what we're going to be fucking doing tonight. What makes this show special is the man that I'm going to bring up right now. There's genius in life. You see it in different people. Can play chess. People have mathematics. They can do this shit. But this man right here is a goddamn genius at shredding a goddamn guitar. Give it the fuck up for Rick fucking Marr, everybody. Give it up, Rick. Give it up. I'm gonna let that edible sink the fuck in right now. Roadie Joe is gonna give a nice fucking smoke machine, and I'm gonna let you have 5 minutes of the best goddamn metal shredding that you have ever fucking heard in your life. Fuck you in the mouth. Do it up right now, motherfucker.
Hey, Billy. We got the backstage cam. So if you want to fuck around with the backstage cam, it's live.
It's live?
Yeah, no, it's not live, but this is what's going on YouTube. When it's a different angle this time. You can still see on the stage.
Rick Marr, fuck you in the mouth comedy, folks. ain't no place in the That's how that shit works. Rick is here all fucking night. He's gonna play when the comments come up. If Rick likes you, he likes you. If Rick doesn't like you, he don't like you. That's how this shit works. That's how it works. Rick fucking Marr, folks. Shit. My co-host tonight. This is when this shit goes off the fucking rails. We're like 30 seconds into this shit. We're gonna go off the rails right here, folks. I'm gonna tell you a little secret. I've never told anyone this in my life. When I was 7 years old, all I wanted to be was fucking cool, man. I just wanted to be fucking cool. And I went to the fucking crossroads. And I buried some fucking bones. And I made a fucking deal with the fucking devil to sell my fucking soul. To sell my fucking soul to be fucking cool. And the devil gave me that fucking shit. But then he made me red-haired, so he kind of fucked me over. So it's kind of like being the smartest retard in a special ed program. That's pretty much what I am. But please, goddamn, hold back your throw up. But give a round of applause for fucking Satan. Play him there, Rick. Oh, Jesus. Take a seat, fucking devil. Take a seat. Goddamn. Sound guy, we're gonna get the devil a mic. Now, I don't want the devil to be here, folks. I don't want him to be here. The motherfucker follows me around, DMs me all the fucking time. But he's here to judge those comedians when they come up. You don't want to go to fucking hell. Give the man a mic. Oh, God. Oh, God.
Oh, Satan.
Oh, hail Satan!
Oh.
Out of the 212! Let's rock this bitch!
Satan, what are you looking for tonight for the comics? What are you looking for tonight?
All the souls I can take to down to hell!
Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus. How about you grab a fucking seat here?
I think we killed Jesus the last show!
Oh, no.
We killed that gay motherfucking
Oh,
Jesus!
no, Satan. Sit down. Jesus fucking Christ. God damn it. Grab a seat, motherfucker. Jesus Christ. I told you it's gonna be a fucking train wreck. I fucking told you. Let me give you your first. I got the devil's chest hair and a donut in my teeth. Yeah, I can have you a beer. Oh, thank you, John.
Keep it.
Let me give you the first set of the night.
I said, give me $4.
Is anyone here from Westbrook, Maine?
Thanks, Bob.
One person from Westbrook. That's good. That's good. I used to live down the street back in my single days. And I had the worst 3 goddamn dates of my life in the span of a month dating in Westbrook. I'm going to tell you about those dates right now. The first date, you got to remember too, this is my early days. I was hot and heavy. I was looking for loving. Give me a little loving like that. I was looking for loving. I met this girl. We got hot and heavy really quick. Went back to my apartment, and we got in the 69 position, if you know what I'm saying. You know that? I was in the 9. And I was doing my business.
I was in the 96.
No, Jesus. And the girl looked behind me, and she goes, oh, my God, you're doing such a good job. But can you put 2 fingers in my ass? Now, I thought two things. One, I'm not a real big butt guy. I don't like touching the fucking ass. I don't even like touching my own ass. You wouldn't believe how much underwear I go through, folks. I don't like touching ass. And the second thing was, this girl didn't say one finger. She went right to fucking two fingers. And she seemed a lot more wholesome when I met her in the Cumberland Farms parking lot 20 minutes earlier.
They always seem nice at the beginning.
They always do. They always do.
They do.
So being the good lover that I was, I took my fingers and I put them right in there. But then I made the mistake of pulling those fingers out, folks. And it was like I broke a machine at Willy Wonka's chocolate factory, folks. It wasn't a sweet little doll of poop that hit my face. It was a goddamn gusher of fucking shit, folks. It was a goddamn gusher. Now, there was nothing I could do. I was in the 9th position. This girl was big. And I'm talking, she was like Buxton big girl. She was like Buxton big. She was a big fucking girl. And then I made the mistake, biggest mistake, is I opened my mouth to yell for help. Oh, God. Oh, God. A hot summer days.
That's fucking wrong.
A hot summer days.
My eyes! My fucking eyes!
The second date I went on, I met another girl right down the road at the sports bar. Beautiful fucking girl, beautiful girl. Went back to her place. Oh, she was. She was cool. She liked sports and shit. Went back to her place. We started messing around, but we just weren't connecting. The devil, we just weren't connecting sexually. She goes, well, I just want to tell you. She goes, I usually, with women, I'm bisexual. She goes, would you? That's what I thought. She goes, would you mind if I bring one of my girlfriend over and she can join us? And I'm thinking, menage a trois? I think I saw that on Pornhub. Oh, that's what I was thinking. So I got all fucking excited. And the knock came at the fucking door, and I went over and I opened up the fucking door. And it was the largest bull dyke I have ever seen in my fucking life. Now, I'm not saying that to be mean. The woman she literally had bull dyke tattooed on her fucking neck. This shit was fucking tough. She comes in, takes her gigantic bare arm, and she moves me off the fucking bed, drops a fucking big bag, pulls out the largest sex toy I have ever fucking seen in my life. She connects it to a power drill. She drops a welder's mask. And she goes to town on this fucking girl. Within 30 seconds, this girl looks like she's going down the log flume ride at fucking Funtown. It was fucking ridiculous. Fucking. I'm never gonna satisfy a woman like that in my life. I know that shit, and I'm never gonna do that. Never. Date number 3 is my last one. I'm gonna give up on fucking Westbrook. It's right down the fucking road. I met a beautiful girl. She was fucking gorgeous. Fucking gorgeous. Went back to her fucking place, and we fucking did it. We fucking did it. Oh my God. I looked so good when I was doing it. She had a mirror. I was doing P90X at the time. Oh my God. So good. And when I finished, she goes, I just want to tell you that I got a crazy fucking boyfriend. And I'm like, I don't give a fuck about your crazy boyfriend. Until that motherfucker found me right outside of that door the next day and beat the shit out of me. This motherfucker had mailman legs. Like rain, sleet, snow, just beat the shit out of me. Do you know when they say, like when you have like a near-death experience, you're like your life flashes before your eyes? I was having other people's lives. I was like on the Underground Railroad. I was building pyramids and shit. Just beat the shit out of me. And then he stops. And he looks down and he goes, "Don't fuck my girlfriend and come into the 212. My name is Al." That's your bartender there tonight, motherfucker. Make sure to tip him some fucking money. Beat the shit out of him. We've been friends ever since. You guys ready for your first fucking comic of the night? Hold on, this is a special comic. We're starting off special. We're here for a reason. I'll tell you real quickly how this whole night came about. It's called Fuck You in the Mouth Comedy. That's why we're here tonight, folks. I don't know if you saw the poster. It's the most disgusting poster ever. But it fucking sold. You're all here tonight. Thank you, man, Candyman. So, this started 6 months ago. I have a friend named Joe Ellis. Very good guy. He's missing his teeth. It's not cancer. It's probably just a lot of dicks in his mouth. But he's lost his fucking teeth. And he started a GoFundMe page. It was up for like 6 months and nobody gave money to this shit. Nobody. For like, not his mom, not his grandma, nobody. And then my next door neighbor, his wife got a fucking paper cut on her fucking hand. Man, they did a GoFundMe. They raised $50,000 for that fucking bitch. $50,000. Fucking dumbass Joe can't get fucking nothing. So we're doing a goddamn comedy show. See Angela Merrill, pay some fucking money, get some of that shit over there, donate some stuff. This is a free show. You got free weed, you got free comedy, you got goddamn Rick Marr. Donate some money for this next comic.
Hey, lap dance later.
You got you too. A lap dance with the devil later. Lap dance. I forgot you were here. I forgot you were here. Now I look at you, now I remember, and I'm just fucking disgusted. What do you think about Joel's teeth?
Sucking too much demon dick.
So much too much demon dick. Joe Ellis, everybody. Donate some money. Show me your goddamn nasty teeth. Show them. Ah, God. Ah, God. Show next to the devil. It's like fucking make you want to puke. Oh, shit. Everybody, the wonderful fucking comic, a good fucking friend of mine. Give it up for Joe fucking Ellis.
How are you, 212? Thank you all so much for coming out and helping me get back my teeth. And Billy Jack, I don't know how you found out about the dick sucking. That's supposed to be on the down low. If you wasn't, you son of a bitch. God, you're a haunting motherfucker. God damn it. Oh. How many of you guys did have nightmares about this forever? Yeah, the good nightmares where I get to press and bend over a fucking ass. See, I may have no teeth, but at least this feels good where it's sucking on your nipple. Nothing about that can ever feel good. That's just makes you feel dirty. That's what she said last night. True. But yeah, I had to have a lot of my teeth removed. I had to have all my teeth on the top. I had to have a bunch of teeth on the bottom removed. And now I fucking look like I'm fucking old as shit. And the gray hair doesn't fucking help. I feel like I should walk around going, "Hey everybody! Y'all want to hear some jokes? Every year, New Year's, my balls drop." No. It's terrible. It's really fucking sad. And you'd think that, you know, I smoke a lot of weed. That's the reason I'm the human smoke machine tonight. And you'd think that I would end up with dry socket getting that many fucking teeth removed. And I gotta tell you, smoking through your nose works. That shit's fucking gold. You got some teeth removed, just smoke your fucking weed through your nose. I mean, it burns a little, but like, oh, I'm still getting high. It's gonna make me feel so much better. And oddly enough, I have kids. Does that scare anybody else here? That should terrify a lot of you that I have full custody of 2 children. It really should. I know, right? It's fucking terrifying. It scares me too. Every morning I wake up and go, God, they're still here! Oh, shit! Somebody take them! It's horrible. And my son's now a teenager, and he's starting to do what teenagers do. Like, I bought him a whole fucking bottle of shampoo and body wash, and I fucking, like, it's been 3 days, the bottle's almost gone. Here's the deal though, he's not washing his body because he still smells like shit. And he admitted to me he's not washing his fucking hair. So I'm sitting there like, what the fuck are you using this body wash on? All I can imagine is that he's got the best smelling dick in the 8th grade. That's the only thing I can imagine. Just all day long, ah! And I I gotta fucking, now every time I go into the shower, I'm like, okay, bleach, lighter, walk away. I need another bathroom just to fucking bathe in, because I'm a sick fucker.
You're coming up. Don't worry. Gotcha.
I love being a human smoke machine, by the way, because I just get so fucking high by the end of the night. I'm like, where am I? We're raising money for who now? Hold on, let me donate real quick. But yes, we're here to raise money for my teeth because apparently once you become an adult, Maine Care says, hey, you don't need teeth. You're fine. You're gonna be okay. Just gum it. You can just gum that shit. You wanna know what happens when you gum food? Everything is like eating Captain Crunch. It hurts. I can't even have a piece of chicken without going, is that blood? That's fucking blood. God damn it, that's blood. And they're like, oh, it'll toughen up. I'm like, this shit ain't toughening up. It's been 6 goddamn months. I still fucking hurt. You know how weird it is for me to bring home leftovers? Look at me. I don't bring home leftovers. The last 3 times I've gone out to eat, I'm like, oh, can I get a box? Are you full? No, I'm still fucking hungry, but I hurt. And I'm bleeding. I think I need stitches. Why does chicken have to hurt? And the worst part is I'm addicted to pizza. I've had pizza every day of my life since I was 8 years old. Yes, that's right. You are looking at what Pizza Hut would actually be. Hi! You want to know what a human being made out of pizza looks like? Here I am. Welcome to my existence. Here. And the worst part is that with no teeth, I can't eat pizza normally. I have to eat it with a knife and fork. You know how fucking debilitating it is to be a fat man eating pizza with a knife and fork like I'm 90 years old? Shit! I got no fucking teeth, I got gray hair. I'm surprised people aren't going up to my son going, oh, is that your grandpa? Fuck you! God damn it, I'm 35! So Billy Jack was talking about his porno. You've probably heard what it's called, 2 Girls and a Ginger. And I also have some horrifying dating stories. Oddly enough, I met my wife on Tinder. Yeah, I know, right? That's fucking bizarre. Most people are like, I'm gonna use Tinder to fuck. And I'm sitting there going, I'm so lonely. I need some love. And oddly enough, it worked out. I don't know how the fuck that happened. But she was not my first Tinder date. No. I had a Tinder date before her that was a goddamn nightmare. Because I accidentally flipped on this girl because when you're stoned on Tinder, you're just kind of like, you don't really look because I just filter that shit out later. And this girl responded, and she looked like a heavier set platinum blonde. I'm like, all right, I can deal with that. I don't mind a bigger girl. Let me look at me. I can't fucking argue. So I went to go meet her, and she walked out of her house, decked out at about 350 pounds. I mean, I know that there's big girls, but goddamn, this bitch should have stayed home and gone for the record. Woo! But you know what? I'm a gentleman. I'm a man of my word, so I still took her on the date. So she got into the car, making it tilt. I wish I was making that part up, but I'm really not. I took one good look at her and I realized she's not a platinum blonde. She's got white hair. She's got white eyelashes. She's got red, shifty eyes. She's not a platinum blonde. I'm sitting here with an albino. Tinder set me up with the albino rhino. That is some bullshit right there. And the fucked up thing is she had a kid. That means somebody poached the albino rhino. And the reason why her and baby daddy broke up, he was cheating on her. And before I could finish the thought, and before I could finish the same thought that you probably had, which is, well, no shit. She says, with horses. You mean like a woman in a horse costume? She says, no, I mean in the barn, up on a stool, right behind the horse. At that point, I said, fuck that, check please. I am not all about that. I don't need to catch fucking horse AIDS. I'm all good. I'm going to stick to the human race. Thank you so very much. And speaking of the human race, this is the most horrible example. I'm sorry, but I can't get rid of him either. We're gonna get back into it now.
Joe Ellis, everybody. That's what we're raising money for tonight, folks. Joe fucking Ellis. Say it. What do you think about Joe Ellis?
Little Nicky would love him down in the hell.
You like down hell? That's good.
Little Nicky would
That's
love
good.
him.
That's good. Jesus Christ. I went to BJ's Wholesale today. I bought a whole box of this shit. So extra just for fucking you.
That is so funny.
Oh my god. Joe Ellis, everybody. One more round of applause. The next guy that's coming up, I'm very, 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 very excited for. You ever hear about, like, you hear rumors about shit, and you hear, and especially in the comedy world, you hear about someone burning the fuck up. And then you go and see that guy, and he fucking backs it the fuck up. Give it up for the new shining star in Portland comedy, Mo Wiley, every motherfucker.
Did you really call hell the hell? Is that right next to like the cob block or something? Like that's like the most made way to say hell. You're going to hell, young man. I'm Mo Wally. I'm from Somali. It's one of the first things you're going to get to know about me because I don't have a personality. First thing I share. How you guys feeling tonight? Feeling good? Feeling lifted? That woo was sweet. Guys, come on. Let me stop. Nice! Love that. I like this crowd. I want to get to know you guys a little bit more. I want to share something with you. Can you guys give me like a little drum roll? I want to share a little stuff. Come on, man. Participate. It's fun. Give me a shot. Come on. There we are. Let's talk insecurities. I dress like I'm hiding something. And most of them are insecurities. I have a poem for you. Ode to my hairline. If my hair were an actor, it would never know when its line's up. My hairline is like a loading screen going backwards. It's as frustrating as you'd imagine. The fatter I get and the more I lose my hair, I'm really happy I'm black, because if I was white, I'd never fuck. I'd have to get installed. Like, holy shit, I would have been so happy to be black. I'd never say that. I'm getting older. I turned 25, and I'm starting to reminisce. I know it sucks for you, but it's sucking for me now. It's starting to suck it. I'm losing my hair. I had an afro. Do you know how that felt? I felt great. I'm reminiscing. I'm going back to stuff like my first fight. I lost. She was very nice to me afterwards. I shouldn't have said she needed to use Proactive, and maybe she shouldn't have hit an 11-year-old. She was like 68. It's a little fucked up. No, I did lose my first fight, but it was with someone else. It was with a dude. It was a Cambodian dude. I lost the fight supposedly, but I don't know. I feel like that I didn't get knocked out. I should have gone to decision, and I kicked him really hard at one point. I feel like the score needed to be there. You had a lot. Oh man, fuck, really? Can you show that up a little higher? I'm sorry, I'm gonna stop bitching. I'm gonna stop. But no, I lost my first fight. And the minute I lost it, I went to my gangster cousin and I wanted to sublet my revenge. So I'm like, hey man, can you go fuck this kid up? And he's like, how old is he? I'm like, same age as me. And the minute I said that, he pushed me. He was like, you lost a fight to a kid the same age as you? Look at you. How do you fight? Tell me how you fight. Show me. I was a nerd, so I was like prepping a Kamehameha. I was like about to do like ninja hand signs. And he pushes me and he goes, no, that's not how you fight. You sit on niggas, that's how you fight. You sit on them and you fought on them. Everyone you fight should have pink eye. That's how your fights go. Do you understand? And I think there's a valuable lesson there. Like, if you're gonna fight someone, you should be willing to break the Geneva Convention a little bit. I like the fact you guys laughed when I used the N-word. A lot of white people don't like me saying that. I don't know. I don't think it's racist saying it's cool to say. I was at another comedy club a couple months ago. I was walking back home, and I saw these two white dudes wrestling and calling each other gay, which is like really counterproductive. And there was like one white chick there too, like sort of officiating the gayness, like she was reffing. Red card, unsolicited dick pic. And it was really weird. And I was walking by, and I really don't have to describe these guys. Like, if you went to college, they looked like they played lacrosse. Like, they really knew their way around a shaft. And I'm walking by, and I hear one dude scream, "Let go of me, nigga!" And I got really mad, because he said it better than me. Like, whenever I say nigga, it sounds like I'm going through a racial awakening. Like, I need to get past myself. Like, it doesn't work. I don't see a lot of racism in my life because I make more money now. But you know, there's one thing about race that I'm dealing with. It's white guilt. I don't know how you think about me. I really don't. Like, even when you guys laugh, like I don't believe you. Like, you're laughing, and when you laugh, all I think is you're happy the lineup is diverse. You're just happy that I'm, like, speaking. Like, speak your truth, brother. Keep going. That's all I think. That's why when I do this, I look around, I look for a black face. I look for a person of color, but I grew up without a dad, so I'm looking for a black man, really. And I'm looking around, I want to make them laugh, because if they laugh, I know it's real. I know there's no bullshit. I guess what I'm trying to say is I value white laughs at about 3/5 of black males. I'm Will Wallen. Thank you so much for your time.
God damn! Hot. You know, if I can tell you, it's fucking hot. Saying, I know you're racist as shit. What did you think? I'm afraid to fucking ask. Be careful.
Man, I'm just curious where that fro was growing.
Oh, shit.
Man, we got plenty of those cotton pickers down in hell, too.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yikes.
That's the first sitcom of the night. Christ, oh fucking night, see. I told you, I can't control that motherfucker. Christ. Bob, you're fucking coming up, Bob. Don't worry, man. You got plenty. We're going all fucking night. We're going all goddamn night. Now, the next comic coming up is one of those fucking guys. You ever have those guys that you know he's like married, he's got fucking kids and shit, but he'll just like be gay for no fucking reason every once in a while. You'll go up there and you're like, hey, you watched the game last night? He'd be like, oh yeah, Brady was fucking awesome. I'm like, yeah, he fucking did
When he
good.
has a nice ass and he's coming to hell.
There we go. I didn't put you
Why do you think he's got too many Super Bowls? He told us so.
No. I said, hey, Brady, what do you think about the game? And this guy goes, I would suck his dick. Give it up for Mike from Dexter, everybody. See, that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying.
I was reaching for your cock, not your microphone. Let's get it straight. You know what's fucked up? I mean, all kidding aside, I love your look, B-Rad, but you have nice tits. Am I wrong? Like, does it actually make me gay if I'm at home trying to masturbate and my brain's going, okay, tits, tits, tits. Oh, that's a nice pair of tits. What's the face? What's the face look like? It's B-Rad! I know I came harder than normal. That's fine. I was told this was supposed to be a really offensive, X-rated, offensive show, so I tried to dig out some offensive jokes. I hope you guys don't get offended easily. I think they've already left if they were here. So, alright, so my grandmother and I would argue about this all the fucking time. Now, she's from the old school, so she knows a lot of shit. But I'm actually a man, and I have the biology of a man, so I think I would know the answer. So, Bob, I'm not going to ask you this question. I don't want to get punched in the throat. Sir, that I don't know. Friend of Billy Jack. When two gay men are butt fucking, right? When two gay men are butt fucking, does the the gay man that's getting butt fucked actually have like an orgasm? Because I know I do, but I don't know if that just happens to straight guys. You know, like a straight guy, because straight guys are different than gay guys, so I figured it happens to me, but what about gay guys? You know?
Happens to me all the time.
Exactly, B-Rad.
Fucking right.
Exactly. Just don't touch my palm. Thank you. So, I used to sit around and watch, a lot of TV, and remember the Tootsie Pop commercial that would come on? And the kid would say, Mr. Owl, how many licks does it take to get to the Tootsie Roll center of a Tootsie Pop? And the fucking creepy owl would go, let's find out. Right? And I would always think, as many fucking licks as your cellmate tells you to take, motherfucker.
I was going to hell now.
Yeah, well, yeah, naturally. Along with
Licking all day.
Oh. Does anybody here want to volunteer to be in hell just for a day? Videotape what it's like as B-Rad, with B-Rad as the fucking Lord Supreme of hell. This guy says the word cotton picking like it's no big deal. The only other person I have, honest to God, in my life, aside from the fucking racist people on the news that have said it, is my grandfather, who literally died with his fucking Klan membership in his wallet. And he was a Baptist preacher, just for the record. We're not Catholic. Well, my uncle said we're Catholic from the waist down, whatever the fuck that means, but. Alright, so, I was talking to a friend one day about, being gay or being bi. And I was like, think about it, man. People joke around about being bisexual like you could just have sex with anybody. And that's pretty fucking great. But if you've ever been in love, and I mean, if anybody here's ever been in love, be honest, it's the greatest fucking feeling in the world. So imagine the potential. Imagine if I could fall in love with you or you. It broadens my chance to find what's really deep in your heart and feel good about it. And my friend's like, that's pretty fucking amazing. I never thought about it that way. But there's a lot of stigma around being bisexual, Like, people will accept a gay man even more than they'll accept a bisexual guy sometimes. I'm like, it's stigma? That's all it is, stigma? I used to have long hair. Stigma's not a big deal to me. I'm more worried about the anal leakage, you know what I mean? Like, I don't know how to get cum out of my beard, is what I'm saying. I don't know how you're supposed to, I'm just saying. On the way here, I almost got a speeding ticket. Josh Bilodeau and I, you'll see Big Dick Bilodeau in a little while here. Massively big, meaty Dick Bilodeau, I'm told. So, by the way, he did get jerked off at a table in a bar in front of me, and I was told he's meaty. So, you'll find him later. But anyway, I got pulled over. The cop said, you know how fast you're going? I said, no. He said, you're going 12 over. I really can't afford a ticket. So the guy actually gave me a warning. You know what I mean? Right before he came. So moved my mouth. Plus I didn't get a speeding ticket. So fucking double win for me. You know what I mean? Before I was married, I had to go on these dating sites. Actually, I only went on one dating site. And I hear a lot of fucking nightmares. A lot of single people in this comedy fucking scene that we have going on here. And they talk about how shitty it is to go on these dates. I went on a lot of dates. I was on this one app, and I mean, I am swiping, and I am swiping, and I won't lie to you guys, I am fucking, and I am just fucking, you know what I mean? And it wasn't fun. It wasn't good. I didn't have fun having sex. I actually woke up like sore. I was having aggressive sex. I didn't find love. And I was like, this is bullshit, man. And my friend said, you know the Grindr's for gay guys, right? No wonder. Those are some of the weirdest friends I ever made. I never knew that was going to happen to me. How many more minutes? Okay, God, that's terrible to hear. I'm going to tell you a couple just very quick things. I was telling my wife when we first met, I said it's pretty weird when your pubic hair is the same length as your flaccid penis. She goes, that sounds kind of embarrassing. I said, why would I be embarrassed to have 8-inch pubic hair? That doesn't make any sense. And I just, I feel rushed now. So back in the old days, people were named after either their location, like my last name's Wakefield, so that's kind of, the field you see in the morning. The Coopers made baskets and barrels, and the Smiths were blacksmiths, right? What did Bruce Cockburn's family used to do? How the fuck did you get that last name? And how come we have Hitchcocks and Hancocks and Cockburns, but there's no cunt prefixes? There's no Hancocks or Hitchcocks or like that. Now, I have an impression for you. I need my friend Rick Marr to help me with this. I need to go private for a moment, so please give me just 5 seconds. Alright, so, you guys like impressions? I do. I'm not good at really, I do physical stuff. Well, like I can do a guy going down like a broken escalator. It's like, what the fuck? Like the thing's broken, you know? Or I do a guy in a broken elevator. It's like, so I have a Kobe Bryant impression for you. My friend at work decided, he shot some cardboard into the trash. He goes, Kobe. And I was like, no, it's actually like, Kobe.
Free money.
So if you're not offended now, I'm sorry, I can't take my cock out. I'm Mike from Dexter. Make sure you listen to the Howard Stern Show. Do yourself a fucking favor.
Mike from Dexter wears 90s jeans. When he falls, he does a pratfall, all his shit falls out of his fucking pocket.
Man, I'm supposed to be the I got a story.
See, tell us a story.
Oh,
You
I
got-
got a story.
Everybody
About a
thinks you're-
hardship woman I met on a dating website.
Yeah.
Oh,
you
shit.
dated on a website.
Oh, on a dating website, fucking I found this crazy bitch from New Hampshire. Oh, fuck yeah. It was maybe about a year ago when this happened. It got so crazy. Fucking, she like get choked out. But goddamn, it got so crazy. I had to call the cops on her and get her arrested and put a restraining order on Valentine's Day while she was in the loony bin.
Ah, Jesus. Oh, say it. Goddamn, say it. Say it. I'll tell you, last time we did a show, Satan was here. About this fucking time, around the comic number 4, his ball sack fell out of his fucking pants. And no one told us. And half the fucking crowd just fucking left. And I was like, God damn, I didn't think the jokes were that fucking bad. And then I read the Yelp on the headline the next day, and it was not good. They said your balls looked like,
Balls of comedy.
balls of comedy. Our next comic coming to the fucking stage tonight. Now, the devil's pretty goddamn dark. Pretty goddamn dark. Did Kobe Bryant go to hell, folks? He did rape people. What do you think?
Well, both his daughters down there.
Oh, no, Jesus. Goddamn devil. I told you, fucking horrible. Yeah, sit down, sit down, motherfucker. Sit down.
I don't think you want me to do that.
The next con... Probably dumb. The next time coming up, you guys like it dark? Because this motherfucker's about as dark as you can get. Give it up for my comedy award of goddamn darkness. Ian McDonald, everybody.
My name is Ian McDonald. I recently became a homeowner under the name of Gertrude Hollister. I wasn't sure if I was going to come out tonight or not. I was feeling pretty tired, but I've got my second wing, so ready to go. Did you guys hear about the guy who died from not being alive anymore? Sad. I was sad to hear about the tragedy that befell Kobe Bryant. I just wish that he had heeded the warnings about being a helicopter parent. I've never purchased a bed or a mattress. Always had them gifted to me. I guess I just have that look. Like I need a bed. I'd always had a futon, and I thought I was doing really well, multitasking. But turns out I was failing at life. Had a uncomfortable couch that turned into an even less comfortable bed. I have a dream to someday go to a buffalo sauce factory and watch them freshly squeeze the buffalo. if anybody like to go with me, I think it'd be a good time. Just see me after the show. I'll pitch in on Gaston Tolls. Seriously, I'm desperate for company. My mom says I'm good at making friends. I hope that's true. I quit smoking cigarettes a little over a year ago and put on a lot of weight in the last year. So now I've got a sugar addiction. I was in front of the cookie rack at local bakery recently, picking out a cookie. This guy and his two kids came up behind me and was like, "Quick, pick out what you want before he gets them all." So the new thing to worry about now is diabetes. But I feel like, if they have to take the feet, one-time purchase of a wheelchair is going to be a lot less than all the shoes I'd have to buy in the rest of my life. Gotta stay positive. Positivity. Heard a Mockingjay the other day. He was like, "Hey, nice hat." I don't get outside much. I had finally gotten my beach bod it was at the end of the summer, and by beach bod I mean I was gonna put on a wetsuit and wash up on the shore. But I have been thinking a lot about clothing lines, banana hammocks. I feel like that's a misnomer. I've never seen. They don't make them out of the same material as hammocks. I guess what I'm saying is fishnet Speedos. Yeah, the packaging would say exactly what you're thinking. Imagine the tan lines. Would you wear a fishnet Speedo? Yeah? Terrifying. Fingerless gloves? That's a thing. What do they do with the fingers from fingerless gloves? Is there a pit somewhere that they throw?
I know what they don't do. The people with no fingers.
What's that?
People with no fingers.
People with no fingers? I was thinking maybe like they use the fingers from fingerless gloves as sleeping bags for mice. Or maybe like cock warmers. Those are a couple ideas that I have for those. Do they have toeless toe socks? You know those socks that you put? They have like there's a little spot for each toe. Toeless toe socks, fingerless gloves, and fishnet Speedos. That's my beach attire this year if I can get in shape. And if I survive that long. Here's hoping. Positivity. So everyone having a good time? Yeah. I'm having a great time. For me, this is like, I don't know if you can tell or not, but I'm so excited to be here right now. Look at me jumping for joy. I'm a drummer by day. And I had one last thought for you all before I go.
going beyond hell.
It's gone beyond hell. They're saying, do bad babies go to hell? Do bad babies go to hell?
41 Stan.
No, we just send them to the Virgin Mary.
A Virgin Mary? You can't even fucking speak. Goddamn. My boys over here in Maine Canavan, give them a big fucking round of applause. Is everyone taking their edibles tonight? Boys, can you throw me up one edible on the stage here?
You got two to do, I'll take one.
Denny Philpon, everybody. Denny Philpon from the Philpon Beer Podcast. Listen up on Facebook. We're gonna give Satan the sacrament here. You ready for this? Yeah. I'm worried about giving this to you because it's chocolate.
How many grams?
It's 300 grams. Can't fucking open it. Janet, what is it? Hey, can someone open that shit for me? Hey, girl, right here. On the phone. Open that shit for me. Listen, I'm afraid
Shit's gonna get fucked up.
she's gonna get fucked up. Hey. Hello. I'm afraid to give you this because it's chocolate, and it already looks like you got fucking diabetes 1, diabetes 2, diabetes 3. You got all the diabetes. Now, it's got the box fucking set of diabetes. So are you gonna go into fucking convulsions if I give this to you? Get on your knees, Satan. Get on your fucking knees and take this shit. Oh, God. I heard your knees crack. Oh, my God. Oh, there you go. There you go, you fucking mouth, Satan. Oh, you sick fuck. God damn, I told you this show's a fucking train wreck. They're just going, this one right here is just like disgusting. She's she's putting on Facebook Live to her church group. Alright. Okay. Oh, where's my girl? Nicole Benwell, where are you? Do I say, oh, you're right there. Nicole Benwell. This is a duo tonight. I love this girl coming up right here. We've been doing comedy here for a while. And I found her funny as fuck. And I think she's pretty. Is that your girlfriend?
Hey, girl.
Is that your girlfriend? Tina Machina? Yeah. Tina Machina. Oh, it's like a poor name. Tina Machina, Nicole Benwell. Enjoy it. Yeah.
I might steal your microphone from you, because I don't think you should talk.
Yeah! Bell, get
I think that's a good idea. Hey guys. Ow, ow. I brought my girlfriend on my stage because I didn't prepare for this at all. And she's prettier than me, and I think this will work out.
Yeah, that's pretty much our entire relationship right there, folks.
Yeah. I'm like, I don't know what to do. Tina?
I don't know yet.
Yeah, she's Tina Machina.
Tina Machina, not Tina Machina, or not Machina, which sounds like my vagina. You can think about vagina. I'm actually not used to being on a stage with this much clothing on. I've actually just come from work. You're welcome.
She's an accountant and not an accountant.
I'm an accountant who does comedy in lingerie, usually. I'm sorry. Actually, the last time that we went out in any sort of performing, we were in the car on the way home, and I was like, I got to stop. I have to cut off my thong. It is chafing my taint.
She wasn't kidding. She cut it off with a little pair of Swiss Army scissors.
Always carry a tiny
And
knife.
she threw it outside onto the street.
Well, someone's day was made that night.
Somebody made $20 selling that on the internet.
And it wasn't
You
me.
bought it. You bought it with the mustache. All right.
Definitely did.
You have it on right now.
Just
That is hot as shit. I'm excited.
I'm pumped. Go.
So,
Do your thing.
I'm so disoriented with the dick behind me. I keep looking behind me to make sure that I'm any closer.
Hold on a second. I can put myself between you and the dick. That's what I do normally.
Thank you. It's actually pretty accurate. Yeah. We just high five after.
Teamwork makes the dream work.
Yeah. So, there I was one day, with my fist in an asshole.
Like you too.
Not her asshole.
Not mine.
He says nay.
No.
Thank goodness.
Maybe.
Not really my jam, but, I was dating at the time. And you do what they ask. It's the nice thing to do. So I'm sitting there with my fist all the way in an a-hole. And I'm wondering how I got there. Like, not physically. I knew how I got there. It's like an angle thing. You just have to, like... It's really about, like, the way you position your hand first. It's an angle. You get right up there. I mean, that chick was 5'1" tops. And I don't know how I got to call my basketball. I still made it happen. I'm not kidding. So that's happening. And I'm wondering how I got there, like existentially. And then I'm like, how is this suck more than my marriage? Like, how is this shittier than my marriage? That's what I said.
Fist in an asshole.
Fist in an asshole. Less shitty than marriage. Still
Less
shitty
than marriage.
Marriage, shitty. The worst. Anybody here vote for gay marriage? Fuck off! Fuck you off! Too late! You did it wrong! I got fucked out of the whole deal! Now I'm getting a fucking gay divorce and it sucks! It costs a lot of money! I want your money because I'm fucked! She has all the money and, yeah, it's the worst. And we had to pay all the money in the world to get a kid! That shit doesn't happen free from in marriage. We don't just start to, like, produce anything weird like a seed. I wanted to throw her into like a front house and be like, come on when you're pregnant. I don't know. But
turns out she probably would have loved that.
Yeah, it turns out she did that now, which is unfortunate because then she had to pay to get rid of it. But then we took 5 years and all of our money to make a baby, and now I'm trying to buy him from her, which is shitty. All that stuff really
That's okay though, because that's the one kid you're gonna get. Ain't 9 pounds of nothing coming out of here.
Yeah, there's literally, I don't even like it when it's too hot outside. Like, I am ruined for the entire day. Could not make a baby.
No.
So I like that fucking Amazon from hell makes a baby. She is 6 feet tall, so she made a big baby. It was fun to watch. Not when she gave birth because he was covered in weird cheese when he came out. I don't know if you guys knew that, if that's the thing that all straight people know, but I was ruined. I gagged my entire way through it.
My favorite thing though is that this one does not deal with like bodily fluids or nasty shit very well. Like we were cleaning out the fridge the other day, domestic and delightful, right? All I heard was I'm like, would you rather clean the cat box than clean out the shitty things in the fridge? And she said, yes.
I think I would rather eat what was in the cat box than clean out the shitty things in the fridge.
And yet, all through this pregnancy and through the delivery, she was just there going, didn't you tell me that you puked and then swallowed it? Fucking true.
You puked and swallowed with a penis in your mouth, so
it's true. Because I'm a team player, okay?
I did it for a baby. You did it for a nutsack.
You know, sometimes we all want to be a porn star for an evening. And I will never regret that juicing. There's 3 Jewish men, so it was a juicing. I got those universe.
I'm kind of proud of her. Yeah, I know I'm proud of her.
I'm just saying.
Yeah. So yeah, you guys don't have to hold it a secret that I had some ass business. Actually, she went front and back, but you don't tell anybody. Keep my shitty secrets because I am separated, which is fucking awesome. Except you guys got me married to begin with, you motherfucking little son of a bitches. If you'd done it earlier, I could have gotten alimony, but it's too early. You're gonna get the 17 years, but only married for like 6 or whatever, and you have to be married for longer than that. Fuck me! She makes way more money than I do. So I'm gonna go to poverty, and she's gonna go to a bunch of dicks, which is fine.
It's okay, now she has some experience, it's good.
She has some experience with that.
Going back to dicks.
Yeah, no, she loves
it.
it.
It took like 2 seconds.
All the dicks, she went immediately, she just stepped into
It was all like,
Disneyland.
will you take me back? And there's like a dick inside of her.
When
And she's
I said
asking.
no, she let it enter, and that was it. Really. That literally did happen.
It's true.
Yeah,
But that's
twice
okay.
at least.
You know what? We're gonna let it go. This is us working through our shit. You're here. Actually, this is therapy. It's not comedy, guys. That's what
I'm
you know.
sad. Can somebody hug me? And my mom likes my ex better, so she hangs out with her. What the fuck? Apparently she never met me, because I'm adorable, but I don't make any money, so. Yeah, I know it. This lady right here has volunteered to be my mom, and I love her for it. She used to live above me as a roommate, where my mom was a pimp when I was a child, and she would have a lot of like boarders. used to bother her all evening, no matter what.
Wendy, were you aware at the time where young Nicole, wanting to put on a program, put in a VHS like you do, push play, and watched confused as it went through their house into her mom's bedroom and up her mom's sheets into a sight that she
My
was
mom's cunning.
very
My mom's cunning.
confusing.
Geraldo took my mom's ex-boyfriend. His name was Geraldo. Yeah, he didn't do anything fun. He didn't even try to find a vault with anything in it. He went up my mom's sheets and found her vault, and it was filled with disgusting.
I like that she
And I saw it, and then I tried to stop it with by beasting my hand at the VCR, and it just paused it. So my friend had to stare at my mom's twat. That's it.
I'm going to take this moment right now. Y'all can join me to just appreciate the fact that I'm not you.
Thank you. Billy would like us to get off the stage because I just took my mom's twat.
Give it up to Shane. Real that well. Keep Maria. Is that your real goddamn name? Yeah, maybe. Sweetheart, can you be my mom? Can you be my mom? You thought it was my mom? That's good. My mom gives me hand jobs. Just down right there.
Oh man.
Hey, listen, hold on.
Oh.
Say,
I got some shit.
Say, I know.
Oh, man.
Lesbians.
No.
Lesbians say it. You love
Oh
that
man.
shit.
No, they would be first in line for the Taco Tuesday orgy.
Oh,
With sheep.
Hold on. Say it. Let me ask you a question.
And the goats
Hold on,
behind.
say it. Shut the fuck up. Let me ask you a question. Now, if being gay in the Catholic religion's bad, does that mean hell is just full of beautiful lesbians?
Fucking right.
There we
That's
go.
what we got Taco Tuesday.
Goddamn, I love it.
And with sheep and goats with Tom Brady's wife behind.
How did Tom Brady's wife get into that shit? Jesus.
We can't have Tom Brady in Taco Tuesday.
Okay, sit down and say it. God, you smell so fucking bad, say it. Smells so bad. Everyone having a good time? Listen, I gotta put the microphone. Hey, you guys out back! The goddamn comedy legends coming up to the fucking stage next, so you better listen. Listen. I wasn't gonna have him up next. He's been having me all fucking night. But he took a fucking awesome picture of me putting that fucking chocolate on your dick, dude. It looked like I was Princess Leia and you were fucking like R2-D2. It was fucking perfect. And just for that, I'm bringing him up next. Listen, all you fucking prepubescent comics out there, when you were sucking on your mommy's titty, this man was killing at the Comedy Connection. He's a goddamn Maine comedy legend. Give it up for Big fucking Bob. Respect.
Start off by saying, don't get anything on me. I hate to have to knock out something.
Hey, what's going on? So happy.
Billy's talking about threesomes. When I got back in Ground Zero, I had a threesome. I gotta tell you, that's like a half a woman too much. Hey, I was happy, but some of this disappointed. Hey, ladies, I think it's next month, Lorena Bobbitt story's coming out. And that first happened, my old lady goes, hey, that sounds like a good idea. I said, don't even fucking think about it, I'll kill you. I don't care if they saw it back on or not, I'll kill you anyway. Oh yeah, I'm not gonna do hard time. What are you in for? Oh, the old lady cut my wanker off and I killed her. Dude, you need a cigarette? Fuck yeah. No, that is like if you're sleeping, your old lady cuts your dick off, it's not self-defense. Don't even fucking think about it. Oh yeah. If you're really thinking about doing that, let me know, because I'll move out. Because that's the kind of guy I am. Fuck yeah. This cat be standing right where he belongs. What else can I tell you? Getting old sucks. These guys are talking about getting old. You guys are glass half full people, right? Glass half empty. It don't matter. You get old enough, eventually your teeth will be floating in it. Joey, the only one. Fuck yeah, getting old sucks. You're gonna get old when you go to get your hair cut, and the barber goes right for your eyebrows first. Oh yeah. What are you going to do about this gray? Hopefully it's going to come in, make me look distinguished. Get one of the young chicks looking for a father figure. It ain't working, she says. So I got, this is dark blonde number 7. Actually, when I was born, my mom told me I was a ginger, I was redhead. Fucking kid coming out, Snow White without the dye in it. Fuck yeah, getting old sucks, don't let anybody kill you. You see a pretty girl walk by, you're not thinking, this is gonna be fun, you're thinking, this is gonna hurt my back. I'll throw my back out in a heartbeat though, because that's the kind of guy I am. Fuck yeah. Dark comedy. I'd fuck a can of worms if you warm them up. I used to say if you hold them still, but I like it when they squirm. It's actually not true. I try to stay within the species. That's my policy. Getting old sucks. Did I mention that? I turned 40, I'm thinking this ain't so bad. 40. At 40 in 3 months, I'm looking around my life going, Jesus, I should be an astronaut or a president or something right now. I might be a loser. When I turned 50, told everybody I was 60 because I want to hear how good I look at my age. True story. They say if you don't grow up by the time you're 50, you'll have to. So I figured, fuck it, I'm all set. Then I turned 60. Fuck, now I gotta grow up again. They say 60's the new 40. Well, that means like 9 o'clock's the new midnight. Oh, shit. What else can I, how am I doing?
One more joke.
One more fucking joke. This is going to be a long one. Any iron workers here? I had a job once. I was an iron worker. You know what they are? Guys who put the skeletons of buildings together. You see them working and you get scared? That's what I used to do. You can tell he's an iron worker. He'll refer to the 3rd grade as my senior year. Oh yeah. He's the first one in the 3rd grade with his driver's license. He might be an iron worker. Actually, if he's got his license, he's probably not working iron because we like to drink. Hey, Ma, has anybody in the 3rd grade got a dick this big? No, you're 18, you idiot. Iron working. So anyway, I'm going to jump right to the end of this joke because I'm running out of time. And I worked at Ground Zero on rescue and recovery. That's true story. I'm kind of proud of that one. Thank you. Yeah, it's okay to applaud that. Go for it. Thank you. And when I got back, I was really sick. And my girlfriend, Isabel, well, her real name's Isabel, but I call her Isabel. Anybody else got cute names for your partner?
Mommy!
Yeah, I was going to say, I'm not the only fucking one. I used to call her Puddinhead, because I didn't think shit for brains would go all that good. Oh, yeah. But anyway, Isabel weighed 115 pounds, and I was going like 285 pounds. When I came back, I couldn't breathe because our lungs are fucked up. All the guys I worked with are already dead. But I come back, and we're making whoopee, and I'm turning red and purple and blue, and then I blacked out. Which pretty much meant she's had to stay there till I woke up. But she didn't fucking like it. Second time it happened, she goes, fucking go to the doctors. Go with the doctor, he put me on that Niagara shit. Oh yeah, it was working great, but it was kind of hard to wash off. Then he goes, not Niagara, Viagra. I said, that ain't the club, doc. I don't have any trouble getting it up. It's finishing the job. So he got me on this thing here. I'm finishing. Isabel's happy. I'm happy. Everybody's happy. Then all of a sudden I start having trouble again. What the fuck's going on? I look down. Isabel's holding this color chart next to my face. And I look down and she's crimping the hose. Because apparently I was finishing too fast. Oh shit. Hey guys, we got a lot of comedy tonight. Enjoy the rest of the show. Bring back Joe Billy, Jackson.
Take a donut with you. Take that shit with you. No, it's been nowhere near saying. Nowhere. How's everyone? Whoa. Grab the cord with us. There we go. Look where we go.
Tripping hazard. You up next show?
How we all doing? How's those people out back here, everybody? Make sure, like, there's no fucking rules here. You can heckle the fucking comics and shit. I don't give a fuck.
I do.
I know, yeah, Jenna does all the fucking time. You wait till Jenna comes in. We're gonna turn that down just one fucking notch. One goddamn. Give me one good look, then turn it down. One good look, then turn it down. Rick fucking Marr, everybody. You're in for a goddamn treat. Everyone out there, hey, shut the fuck up for a second.
My treat!
Main can of band, make sure to fucking go over and enjoy some of their shit. I'm gonna smoke a big joint with Josh Bilodeau, Big Dick Bilodeau here in a few minutes on stage, and I'm gonna want to
couple
mix that.
joints up here.
Shut up, Sam.
Oh, I need some joints.
You want some joints?
Oh, yeah.
There we go. Hold on. Next comic up. He runs the best goddamn open mic in New England at the Empire every Monday night. It's called the Great Open Mic. Please give it up for Joe DeShane, everybody. Hey, I think Billy Jack pretty much put this whole thing on, so one more round of applause for Beaker from the Muppets there. And we got B-Rad behind me here looking like fucking South Park version of Satan. Joe Ellis, the dollar store version of Lewis Black. And where'd he go? I saw Ian Stewart standing there with a guitar. What happened to Ian? That was Ian, right? No?
I haven't seen him. I don't know.
Hey, everybody who's still talking, what the fuck is going on with this microphone?
Keep your hands still.
Keep your hands still. Sit on your hands.
Nice dang.
Sorry if I seem like I'm a little off right now. Hey, what are you guys talking about? How sexy I am? It's not me, it's the shirt. Notorious B. I'm sorry if I'm a little off though. I just burned a big fatty outside.
Was it me?
No, not a drug reference. I accidentally burned B-Rad a little bit. I got a little match in it, bend on it. What is actually happening here tonight? I'm so confused. It feels like AA times intervention times a birthday party times like when all when the carnival closes and all the carnies hang out afterwards. Is that not accurate? Does everybody here work for Smokey's Greater Shows? Bob was just up here. Bob is not quite a hipster. He's more of a needs a new hipster. Yeah, groaning is fine. Oh, Ian's back. Hey, Ian Stewart, how's it going? Oh, okay, I couldn't tell because of the shadows. Nobody? Nope. Where's Ian? How come he's not here helping you raise money for your... I thought he was like super supportive of the scene. No? No idea. Am I stoking the fire here? Is that what's going on? Hey, who else likes going down on their ladies? Yeah, so you can go down on women too. It's 2020. Do what you want. You can go down on whatever you want. I don't suggest dogs or B-Rad. I love it though. Everybody who didn't cheer, I just want to go ahead and thank you for lowering the fucking bar so low I can step over it. Everybody who doesn't enjoy going down on their lady, I'm going to go ahead and assume it's because you're not very good at it. Let me give you a little tip. If you want to be successful at pleasing a woman orally, it's a lot like dealing crack. You're going to have to know your way around the hood. The girls are giggling, the guys are going to go home and Google it. You're welcome. It's an educational show.
It helps if you know the alphabet, too.
Yeah, it helps if you know the alphabet, but I actually just do never mind. I recite Edgar Allan Poe poems. I love it so much. Like, I bought a Fleshlight 6 months ago, and I still haven't put my dick in it. Like, I've just been using it to keep my jaw muscles strong. Just seeing how far I can get my tongue. Never mind. I actually do have a Fleshlight, but I just keep it filled with Dawn dish soap, and I keep it in the shower for like quick cleaning. Like when you don't have time for a whole shower, but you want to be fresh. No. No, I really do love it though. Like if anybody ever says, "Hey, at least Joe died doing what he loved," it's gonna mean I drown going down on a squirter. Like I'm grossing some of you out. That's great. Like you looked away. Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's wet. I get it. No, I'm a stoner though. Like, have you ever tried to go down on somebody when you have cotton mouth? It ain't good for either of you. Neither one of you enjoy that. But give me that old faithful geyser, I'll keep going. I actually did end up getting together with a squirter like a little while ago, and I feel like because she didn't warn me, she owes me a new mattress. Like, you know what I'm talking about? Like, it's not a memory foam mattress, but there's this giant memory on it now that I can't get rid of. Yeah. It's just a memory mattress. No, you can't. No, baking soda does nothing. Baking soda and vinegar, It isn't pee though. I will go on record. Squirt is not pee. Get on the table right now and prove it. I'm sorry. Whoa.
I know she was winking at you.
What's happening?
The show just turned a whole different angle.
Yeah, it did. Like, this is now Me Too Live. I'll tell a couple more and I'll get off the stage here. I'll get off the stage here because I see Billy Jack's back. I had the day after tomorrow was the 1 year anniversary. It's a birthday actually. It's the one year birthday of my vasectomy. Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm talking about.
Only got a little bit and it trips them off. Huh?
I don't know. It's all gone. I don't have it. I have 0 seed. I am now seedless. My jam is seedless. But I just want to say I did not. Like, I've had a lot of compliments lately. Like, way to go, way to take birth control into your own hands. That's not why I had a vasectomy. I had a vasectomy so that I could take that choice away from women. That's it's tongue in cheek, guys. Calm down. Like, I lost these ones. It's too bad because this next joke I really hope they'd hear. So, is anybody else in here in an open relationship? Nobody? All of Westbrook. If you guys don't know what an open relationship, what that means is I'm seeing someone, but she is allowed to date other men. And what that means for me is that everybody thinks I'm a fucking asshole when I try to explain this to them. But that, like, it wasn't even my idea, guys. Like, I'm basically a cuck who doesn't get to be in the room. Like, it's not. No? No takers? Jamie's looking at me kind of sideways, like, oh, what's Joe doing tonight? Jamie, you live within walking distance, don't you? All right, bukkake party at Jamie's house after the show. Everybody who doesn't know what that word means, just come to the party. Everybody else will be coming. Have a good night. Joe goddamn Shane, give a fucking How you doing, Sane? You all fucking right?
God damn!
Sane, this is what I'm gonna do for the fucking show. Do you know what I'm gonna do for the fucking show?
Oh shit.
I'm gonna take this goddamn donut, I'm gonna put it in your ball sack. And 2 comics from now, I'm gonna take it, I'm gonna eat it on stage. That's what I'm gonna do for this fucking show. That's what I'll do to raise money for Joe Ellis, everybody. Give it up for fucking Joe Ellis. Yeah, that's just not true, dude. I'm gonna put this in your ball sack for 2 comics, and then you're gonna eat it, Steve. Is that alright?
You're gonna eat it.
Now, on.
Hold that intervention right now.
God. Oh my God, look at this shit. Hold on. That's where that donut's gonna go. The next comic's on stage is sitting right in front of me right now. I think she is one of the most sweetest, cutest, and one of the best photographers in Maine. Please give it up for the beautiful Jenna. Hey, motherfuckers, you are back in touch. She's a beautiful woman going on stage.
I was not prepared for the Naked Comedy Show. but I am eager to. So give me 1 second.
We're gonna have to wait a little bit to smoke that joint. So if we want to do that set, tell the boys that we're gonna do. We have to do it like probably in a little bit because Al said no, but give it a little bit.
You took your pants off and isn't that what we're doing?
Oh yeah! Fuck yeah!
Oh, where's my phone? Where's my phone? Where's my phone?
My boyfriend's outside. Rude. Not sucking your dick later. Bitch. Wow. So weird. Thanks, Billy Jack, for inviting me to a very offensive comedy night. Did not prepare whatsoever. Yeah, my boyfriend just got out of jail recently, which is great. Thank you, I know. But, like, it was kind of fun, like, the 30 days he was gone. I was like, 30 days of freedom! Single. But, dating apps really suck. Like, who else is on dating apps right now?
Yeah.
Don't. Like, really. I was doing Tinder for a while, and then I got banned. Which, everyone asked me, how do you get banned on Tinder? And I don't really have an answer for you. The only thing I can think of is the guy that responded to my bio saying, you can spit on me and call me daddy. And I said, no, I am the daddy. And I am spitting on you. I don't understand how you can't get this right. Why? And I checked my Facebook within like 3 seconds of responding to him, and I came back to my app, and I was banned. For fucking life. And they don't tell you why. They just give you a fucking like generic response. And so I made another phone number. And Facebook. And email. And name. And they still caught on, so I guess I just can't use Tinder ever again. That's fine. Calm down. I usually don't have that problem. Help. Yeah, so Tinder was fun while it lasted, like most men, and women actually. So, while I was on Tinder, I went on this date with this guy, Deshaun, who's great. We went to Rosie's, had a nice, lovely, whatever, dinner, sure. And he invited me back to his place, which, sure, fine, but I had been walking around most of the day in Portland, and there was a lot of sweat accumulation and the downstairs mix-up. And so I thought I would be really generous and thoughtful, and before I get to his house, because we drove in separate cars, I would change my underwear in the car. And not while I was driving. I'm a safe driver, obviously. But while we parked, so he could go inside the Cumberland Farms to get a bottle of Grey Goose. And I'm in the passenger seat, stripping my pants off like you saw earlier. I had to take my shoes off though first. It was a lot easier that way. But I took my pants off, put a brand new pair of clean, dry underwear on. I did make sure to like sniff the ones I had before to see if they were like still worthy of wearing to the next day. But they didn't pass the test. But so I put new underwear on. I thought I was being really thoughtful. And after we boned, he said, what was with the granny panties? And I thought that was really offensive because I thought they were cute. You know what? Like, Target really let me down. I'm pretty upset by that. But what was more upsetting was the next day, he messaged me asking me why I stole his phone. And I said, what do you mean I stole your phone? He's like, you stole my phone. I'm like, did you check under your bed? Like, was this a thing? Were you trying to think things through at all? He's like, no, you definitely stole my phone. I'm like, I left in nothing but a bra and a skirt, and there was no pockets except my vagina, so I doubt there was any way to stick your phone before I left. I'm just being honest, Deshaun. And he did message me later, said he found it between his bedside table and his bed, which I was pretty unimpressed with because I told him that it would be there. Fast forward to this year on Bumble, we match. I recognized him. And I messaged him and I was like, I messaged him a GIF, and he was like, oh really, you're not gonna say hi as far as you don't remember everybody you fuck? And I'm like, no, I remember everybody I fuck. I just remember I think I stole your phone. Like, Deshaun, so rude. I've never been accused of such rudeness. But yeah, no. So that was Tinder in a nutshell, and I'm kind of got a band on there. But I am pretty happy that I have found a pair of pants that I can fully pull up to my tits that both contain my love handles and my fupa all in one go. Because from the side, I look really cute, but from the front, I look like I have a pair of balls. I'm okay with it, because you gotta win some and lose some, okay? And losing weight right now is not on my agenda, because I like the best seat on the bus. Anyway, that's all I have for you folks. You guys are right out here. It's gonna be Big Jack up to the stage.
Can we get naked before you leave? Because there's no goddamn. Hey, listen! There ain't no goddamn rules in the 2-1-2. Can we get naked one more time? We can do it together. Let's do it, girl. You got a picture? You got a camera? Nicole, don't tell my wife about this shit. Oh my God! God damn! Where's Bond?
So get ready.
You're supposed to get more.
Your bra looks like a pentagram. Your bra looks like a pentagram.
Come on!
Nice.
Are we still posing?
Take it off!
I'm gonna teach you how to flash,
That's crazy, guys. That is how fucked up Maine Canavan has got me tonight, folks. Because I don't ever take off my clothes. I wear clothes in the shower, folks. Maine Canavan, that fucking stinky inky, fucking chocolate, sexual goddamn chocolate. Listen, stick around, because a little bit later we're gonna smoke a big old fucking joint of that shit. I'm just waiting for Al to give me the okay. He says, I don't know, but as the time goes on, we may get it more. Saying, how'd you like the beautiful woman that came up and got naked here?
I think we have to talk later.
Oh, no. Did you get all turned on? This fucking mic is all fucked up. Okay, the next comic you're gonna have to deal with it. Listen. There we go. Oh my God, dude, that's disgusting. How's that donut doing there? God damn. Okay, hold on, get this fucking mic fixed, dude. Say something funny. That's right.
From 6 to 9.
The tech guy's gonna have to fix this. Hold on, everybody. The next comic coming up. We're doing a show together February 27th at the Empire. Intolerant. It's God damn it, God damn. Every time.
Bring your head up here.
What is it again?
Ignorant.
Goddamn ignorant at the Empire. It's a successful goddamn show. Funny as fuck. Billy Jack is gonna be on it on February 27th. Come and see that shit. The next comic's got a smoking hot girlfriend. I mean, Satan was checking her out earlier. It's ridiculous. Give it up for Gabriel Moore. Fix that shit. Fix that professional.
Oh, alright, hold on. Let me give this away. There you go. Alright, you fix that shit. Alright, this is for the 9 of you. Alright. I'm Gabriel Moore. That's not my full name. It's just what I go by on stage because I can't stand my full name. I'll give you the rundown based on how awesome my brother's name is. My parents are assholes collectively. My brother's name is Benjamin Coltrane Barrymore. And currently he is slanging dick out in Seattle with that name. Slanging it. I'm jealous. My name, because my parents are assholes, is Gabriel Fister Barrymore. That is the appropriate reaction to that fucking bullshit name. It got those laughs in first grade, it's getting them right now. Here's the thing, it's with a PH. Because there was that one moment where my mom was like, this is gonna just lead away from that clear scent of selling his body on the internet as Mr. Fister for the rest of his life. Totally fine. Yeah, man, you got, you know the bass? Yeah, sure. You know the bass line from Stranglehold? Nice. All right. That's what I get to have as Mr. Fister. Seriously, I worked at a pizza place. They found out was Mr. Fisted for 2 years? Nothing. It's bullshit. All right. You're leaving, I get it. That's fine. Not a big deal. Don't worry about it. I'm not blaming you. I'm just pointing it out. Turn it very down a little bit. It's hard. This next joke isn't really going to work well with Stranglehold. All right. I got called the N-word recently. I know. Here's don't. It's not that big a deal because there's like there's different scenarios. White guy calls a black guy the N-word. Unacceptable. I fully understand that. Black guy calls black guy the N-word. Fine. Black guy calls white guy the N-word. Best fucking day of my life. I'm not supposed to let them know that. I have to play it off like it's cool. It was James Swaka. It was the coolest thing that ever happened to me in my entire life. That's a big fear of mine, is getting called the N-word and then not having a good poker face. Because here's exactly what happens every time. They say it. It's happened a couple times. They say it, and I immediately turn into a kid in Toys R Us. I'm just like, oh, I'm like accepting an Oscar for a movie I wasn't in. I was just like, holy shit. I want to thank the Academy and my mom for teaching me that this is an unacceptable moment for me to be in. It's amazing. It's like being part of a club you're not allowed in. You know what I mean? There's one other person in this room. James can back me up here. It's fine. Here's the thing. I also recently learned that there is a list of words you cannot say if you want to keep your job. There's 2 words. You got a different list than I do. I did a lot of research. I have a desk job. I can read shit all day. Just articles. Who lost their job for what? You guys want to hear the list of words that you can't say if you want to keep your job? Yeah, here it is. Ready? Word number 1 if you want to keep your job. The N-word. That's it. That's the whole list. I looked up the other one. Listen, Satan, I want to say one thing, and it's the fact that I can't believe that 3 different women stood on this stage and were fine with you standing behind them. The entire time. I've never seen somebody's ass and grundle look like a bull mastiff with rabies. Yeah, there you go. Yeah. It's a fucking nightmare. I'm trying to have sex tonight, but now it's going to be literally me trying to give myself amnesia for this evening so that I can fuck later. I lucked out, and then I looked over, saw a nightmare, got to look back at my girlfriend and be like, oh, yeah, life's worth living. This is cool. Ah, fuck. His tape was so bad, I forgot my set. I need to fucking look this shit up. I was hoping to just ignore it. Ah, all right. We made it to roughly February. We're there. I don't think I'm ready for New Year, New Me. I don't think I'm ready for it. I still hate a lot of people. Pretty much everybody with bumper stickers. If you have a bumper sticker in your car that says, "Not all who wander are lost," and then you get lost on a mountain, we get to call the search off. And I hope you die. I hope they do find you, but I hope it's that they find your body where you once were. And then you're gone forever. I'll leave you guys with this person who definitely deserves to die. I lost some of you here. I lost you a second ago. That's fine. You're back? I understand. I felt weird being called the N-word. I didn't know how to take it. It was awkward. Yes, you should. It's awkward as fuck. All right. I think anybody who proposes at somebody else's wedding, fuck those people. Yes. That's the correct answer. I like laughs from that, but that's also acceptable. Here's the deal. If you propose at somebody else's wedding, you have to kill yourself at their funeral. That's it. That's where I'm going with that. You can just do the eulogy and just be like, Jim was a great guy. I was a big fan of Jim. But Steve proposed at somebody else's wedding. Get in the hole, Steve. I'll start the chant. Steve, Steve, Steve. It's time to die! just want you guys to know I've done that joke at least 6 times.
Dick in hell.
Yes, I've done that joke at least 6 times. Most of the time he gets a round of applause, which is the funniest thing in the world to me, because anytime somebody applauds suicide, that's a good day for me. That's it for me, guys. I'll see you guys later.
Gabriel Moore, you can see him at the Empire next to us February 27th. We're gonna fucking kill it. Do you know why Gabe is better than you?
Why is that?
Because he's an attractive man. You see him, he won the audience right back. Do you see that shit? Do you see how you disgust people and he attracts people? What do you think about that?
Ah, shit. Man.
You got your beard?
I'm looking at it right now.
Yes.
I've seen the start of a porno before.
You saw him in a porno before?
No, I've seen this kind of act going on in a porno.
This will be the worst porno ever. I would not want to see Big Bob in a fucking porno. That's not what I want to see. Okay, it's 2 comics. Eat that goddamn donut. Eat it up.
You're eating it.
I'm not gonna eat that fucking donut.
You're eating it.
Goddamn microphone. I don't like this fucking shit. I'm getting fucking down like this. There we go. So listen, I sent this into the universe, this whole fucking party. Thank you very much for coming tonight. I'm getting fucked up. I apologize. Thank you all for coming tonight. Listen, people out back there, if you guys want to move into these seats right here, you can always fucking do that shit. These guys are coming up telling their jokes. People getting fucked up. So these sets are going to get more nastier as the night goes on, and we're going to smoke a big old joint here in about 10 minutes. So the next comic coming up, this makes me happy because I sent this shit out in the universe today, and I was kind of hoping we would see comics who I haven't seen in a long time. And when I started doing comedy, this guy, like, I love this fucking guy, and I looked up to him, and I hadn't seen him forever. He was very straight-laced. Then he shows up tonight, he's looking like a goddamn hipster and shit with a fucking mustache. Didn't even recognize him.
I think my mustache.
You're in for a fucking treat. Oh, there's the Gold Room boy showing up. Oh, the show. Those guys performed at the Gold Room. They're going to be performing here in a little bit. This is going to be a long fucking night, though. So hold the fuck on. Girl, how you doing? You all right? You doing good? Mom in the front row? You doing all right? You're holding tight. Listen to this next comedian because he's a killer. Oh, you can.
Could Satan please tuck in on the right?
Oh! See, I told you, motherfucker. Keep those goddamn balls in the fucking pack. Goddamn. Hey, you guys out back are in for a goddamn treat. You guys up front, you're in for a treat. Give it up for fucking Preston Hayes, motherfucker.
How you doing, man?
Woo! All right, 212. Everybody, shut the hell up and give it up for Joe Ellis. This beautiful man. This beautiful man who somehow feels self-conscious about his hair. He says, "Oh, I look old with my hair. I'm going bald." You have a look at him. He has a beautiful boyish haircut. He looks like Liam Gallagher. Champagne supernova. I mean, for Joe Ellis, it would be a Fago supernova in the sky. Yeah. You see, get some Oasis in here. Fucking Joe Ellis, man. I fucking love the guy. He needs to get some dentures. I feel good for him because I'm missing some teeth too. Oh, check that out, yeah. So I'm missing 2 teeth, so I have like the most teeth in Westbrook right now. Woo! Yeah, Joe. No, man, you look good, man. Don't even fucking feel bad about that shit.
You know why Joe kept 1 tooth? For scratch tickets.
Where were you, Bob? Where was that, Bob? Oh my God, fuck yes. Bob fucking wearing a Patriots jersey. Who you got in the Super Bowl?
49ers.
The 49ers, the fucking San Francisco. I don't even know the team. I was on tech support and I was chatting with a guy and he was like, "Oh, who you got for the Super Bowl?" I didn't even fucking know who was in the Super Bowl.
Yeah, Mahomes played to it.
Yeah, and I looked it up. The San Francisco Pete Buttigieg versus the Elizabeth Warrens. That's a great fucking joke. I'll explain it. Pete Buttigieg is a Democrat who's also gay, and then I know you guys are all like, "Oh, they're all gay." Right? Anyway, Fucking, yeah, Joe Ellis. Dude, I didn't be honest, dude. I'm surprised I learned about this event because I unfollowed you on Facebook because of what you're. Dude, I'm kind of jealous of your girlfriend because she posts a lot of very sexual things and she cultivates your sexual fantasy and no girlfriend of mine has ever done that, but I definitely I've learned things about Joe Ellis that I've never learned, that I never needed to know. Joe Ellis identifies as the Jared Leto Joker, and his girlfriend is a Harlequin super fan, and there was too much. It was just a lot of information. But thank you for being very sexual with your husband. Yeah, when I lost my teeth, it was great because I lost my teeth. I hit a truck. A truck didn't hit me. I hit my dad's parked truck. And I remember when my dad saw me hit his truck, he was like, "Oh, my truck!" And then knocked my teeth out. And my dad was smart though. He's like, "Oh, I'm gonna get a mason jar full of milk and put the thing." And he's like, "All right, do we have a med kit? What else do we need?" And check my glove box in my truck. Is there? And then my mom's like, "There's no fucking med kit. The only thing that's in your glove box is a bottle of Allen Coffee Brandy and shit." So then we drive to the hospital. He's got my teeth in a jar of milk, and then we get to the hospital. My mom takes me to the hospital. Go in. I'll park the car, and then I'll come around. And then my mom and I come into the hospital, and they're like, "Where's the tooth? Where's the teeth? We can put them back, you know?" And he's like, "Oh no, his dad has the teeth." And then my dad comes in, empty bottle, and he has brown shit all over his mouth. And I'm like, "Dad, did you make a fucking White Russian with my teeth milk? You fucking poured the coffee brandy in. You fucking made a White Russian with my Lewiston White Russian with my teeth milk." You get it. Joe Ellis gets it. Fuck you all. If there is a heaven, I hope that B-Rad, it definitely is B-Rad in the fuck. I love B-Rad so much. Give it up for B-Rad. Yeah! Good luck, everybody. Alright, well, I've pestered you guys enough. Thank you very much, and thank you very much, Billy Jack, for your kind words.
Goddamn fucking Dave, fucking Dave. Give the fuck up. Okay. Say wants to go on Facebook Live, because I think all social media is made by the goddamn devil. So you want to do that shit?
Yeah, let's.
Hold on. Where is this?
This is live right now.
This is live right now.
Live at your house.
This is live.
So, this donut has been in Satan's chalk for fucking 3 comics now. Here, get that shit. Put that shit on it. Okay, eat that fucking donut. Eat that fucking donut. Oh, God. Oh, God. My hair, motherfucker. My hair. Christ almighty, that's my money, man. You got all these girls fucking all of your pubic hair donut. All the fucking over there. Okay, let me get serious, folks. Let me get serious. People who just came in, I want you to pay attention, because this is like the in memoriam of the night. This is a serious fucking moment. Serious goddamn moment. So we're all here tonight because we're raising money for Joe Ellis. Got fucking too much dick in the teeth. Lost all his teeth. We're raising money for him tonight. We got Maine Canavan here giving us beautiful fucking sexual chocolate. Having a good time. Give it up for Maine Canavan. Give it up for Maine. Let me fucking hear that. Now, when I set this show up, I want to help out Joe. And I set this show up, and I put some effort into this, and we set this up. We had, I think, a successful night. We got so many more comics to come here, so roll with us through the night. But the next comic coming up is fucking special. I reached out to him. He's a comic, but he's also a wonderful fucking dentist. You can get his card on the fucking way out here. and he decided to fucking help us out, and we tried to raise money, but this motherfucker's gonna help Joe, and he's gonna help him get new goddamn teeth. So give it up for the next goddamn time. Call it Dr. fucking White!
Look at, it looks like fucking Michael J. Fox wrote that thing on you. Jesus, look at that. Oh my god. Alright. So I was talking to my buddy Jim the other day, and he goes, hey man, I love watching the Masters. It's great that Tiger Woods came back and won the whole thing. What a comeback. I'm like, that's not a fucking comeback, man. He took a break and banged a bunch of chicks and then won another title. It's not a comeback. I'll tell you what a comeback is. Kobe Bryant comes back and plays forward. That's a fucking comeback. Right? 8 people on that helicopter. You mean to tell me they didn't all have their phones off of airplane mode? Give me a break. They all had it on airplane mode. Alright, anyway. So I just heard that my camera, oh wow. I might lose my job. I might lose my job before I can do this show. Alright, so anybody ever here been to York's Animal Kingdom? Yes! So the flagship prize of York's Animal Kingdom is this tiger. And we go down there, we go to York's Animal Kingdom. They have a white Bengal tiger. And there are, I looked on Wikipedia, 1 tiger out of every 10,000 births is white. And then there are only 3,000 tigers left in the world. It is sad. It is very sad. The saddest thing is that there was a white Bengal tiger in Africa, or wherever the fuck they come from, and they're like, this guy's living like a king. He's a white tiger and a bunch of orange tigers, and they're like, oh man, this guy's got it going on. Like, these guys picked from the tiger ladies, like, I don't know what they're called.
He's like a ball in hell.
Yeah, exactly. And so then, like some poachers, I guess, like come and find this white tiger, they dart him, they catch him, they sell him to York's Animal Kingdom. And then this poor motherfucking tiger wakes up thinking he's gotten chosen for like the best day on earth. He wakes up and he sees my ugly mug looking at him, looking at me. It's just like a bad day for that tiger, right? I feel bad for him. That's the punchline. We're gonna work on that. We're gonna workshop that. All right. So the summer I was mowing my lawn. I had a lot of mushrooms in my lawn. I was like, oh man, I got it. Mushrooms. Regular mushrooms, you drug people. Alright. So I have regular mushrooms in the yard. What?
The big cow patties in the yard.
No, I don't have cows. I'm not a farmer, I'm a dentist.
That explains a lot.
So I had a bunch of mushrooms in the yard, and I was like, oh, I wonder what kind of mushrooms there are. I was like, you know what? I bet you they have an app for this. Sure enough, they got a mushroom identification app. You take a picture of the mushroom, you send it into the app people, comes back. I'm like, okay, cool. So I take a picture of this mushroom, send it off. And it comes back, it goes, oh, it's a white button mushroom. I'm like, oh, cool. Got like a nice mushroom app. But I don't know how accurate it is, because the second photo I sent them was also identified as a white button mushroom, and that was just a picture of my dick. So, I was watching on TV. I love like cryptozoology, ghost hunters, all that bullshit on TV. And I was watching this one, and they had this blind psychic lady, and she was like, oh yeah, I can speak with the dead, I have a 6th sense. I'm like, no, you're blind. That's a 5th sense at best. All right. So I have a new baby cousin.
He has a disease called Angelman syndrome. He's never going to be able to speak or walk, and we're all grieving for the life he's never going to have. But at least I never have to hear him talk about Fortnite. Okay.
How proud you are of that fucking joke.
Good, dude.
So, I look like a guy who has real strong opinions on Keystone beer. Opinions such as Keystone Premium, invented in 1989. All right? It's a great beer. It's best enjoyed with some steamed broccoli and overdone steak. Keystone Gold, amber bottle, diamond badge. It was originally brewed in 1993. All right? It's best enjoyed to the song Bat Dance, which came out the same year. And Keystone Dry came out in 1995 to a glorious 1.5-star review from ratebeer.com. And if my childhood is any indication, is primarily enjoyed by people going through a divorce. Little sad. All right, I got one more joke for you guys. So, I grew up in Midcoast, Maine. My family participated in the Fresh Air Fund, which is basically where they have a kid from the inner city come and stay over the summer up in Maine. And we had a kid who was Puerto Rican, and he was like maybe a little, like a half a shade darker than I am. And for years, I told people that I had a black friend. But I did not. Anyway, thank you, everybody, for listening to my jokes, my nonsense. Give it up for Joe. We'll help him out. Make sure he's all set.
Will you molest Joe when he's under anesthesia getting his teeth fixed?
You get a refund if I don't, right?
Give it up for Dr. Wyatt, motherfucker. He's the real goddamn hero of the fucking night. He's the hero of the fuck you in the mouth comedy. Have you ever been to the fucking dentist in your life?
Yeah, but we're taking applications for hell right now.
That's what we're doing?
Yeah.
No, he's good. He's not going to fucking hell. He did good shit tonight.
He's a winner. He's taking it to hell.
He's taking it to hell. God damn it. Jesus fucking Christ. Yeah, the next, the next comic got so fucking drunk waiting, he was passed out, and I think he's puking in the bathroom now. But can I do his opening just because I thought it was funny? So,
he's in the bathroom right now?
He's in the bathroom right now. But it's not going to be that fucking funny because he's not going to come out because he can't see him. Why you giving me that fucking mic? You got to take a piss? Oh, my. Oh, you're going in to find him? Oh, God. Please. He will rape you in the bathroom. That fucking guy. Watch out. The next comic on the stage, but he's passed out. I met him years ago doing comedy, and like a 7-year-old kid came up to me, and they're like, "Hey, you want to smoke a joint?" I'm like, "Who the fuck are you?" And he goes, "Hey, you want to meet my girlfriend Molly?" I'm like, "Oh, your girlfriend Molly just took a handful of pills and just fucking swallowed them." But that's why he's fucked up and he's not performing tonight. But the next comic we have coming up, Angela Merrill, you in the building? Angela. Okay, listen, we have Dr. Wyatt who came and did, it's gonna do the surgery for Joe. Angela, the next comic, is a goddamn comedy fucking queen. Angela, you're going the wrong goddamn direction. Where the fuck you going? She's working the goddamn booth, collecting money for fucking Joe, selling out. What are they selling, Sam? Dildos?
Any dildos in the house?
No, god damn it, get that shit. You gave the goddamn microphone herpes. Look at that shit. Look at that. Next comic on the stage, Angela Merrill. Give her a hell fucking yeah. Where are you, Angela? Angela Merrill. Angela fucking, she get drunk. There she comes, Angela Merrill. I told her I was doing this show with fucking B-Rad and she threw up on herself. But
thank you. I heard I have been selling raffle tickets tonight, so I haven't been seeing everything that's been happening on stage, but I heard that a lot of people are taking their clothes off up here. I wouldn't take off my glasses within a mile of B-Rad, so you guys are pretty good instinct. I don't know. I didn't write anything except for fucking slams on you guys, because this is the garage of comedy. I don't know why Joe gets a fundraiser anyway, because I think that we can all use a fundraiser. Rick, right? Like you've been riding around Portland for years on your bike, right? Riding your he's been. Oh, so he's not playing anymore. I would have thought that would have actually gotten a little bit of a rip.
Bicycle for Rick Marr.
Yeah.
I just heard.
I think a bicycle. He doesn't need a bike. He just needs a bike seat. I don't know. I think we all need fundraisers. Billy Jack needs an exorcism. It's not to get the weirdo out of him. It's to get his soul back. It's gone. We can do a fundraiser for Alan so he can get a prettier bartender. He used to have a really beautiful one. I think it was his daughter. So we can move someplace classier, like Skowhegan. We can have a fundraiser for the town of Westbrook. I was here once many years ago, and a woman came up to me very, very drunk, and she insisted on giving me a silver ring that looked like it had been run over by a dump truck. And I kept that for years, so I am officially Westbrook married. Speaking of which, my son is in the car right now doing his homework. You can calm your tits. He's 19. He's fine. He just doesn't like drunks. He sent me a text about an hour ago. He says, I just saw a 4-year-old running down the middle of the street. And then 20 minutes later, he said, oh, no, wait, it was just a little person. She was on the sidewalk this time. I said, you're in Westbrook. Will you feel safer inside? He said, no. I do like Westbrook a lot. I like Joe a lot. I love that we're getting him some teeth. I don't think it's going to compensate for the fact that he looks like a latex glove full of pork chops, though. Like you're going to need a little bit more than that. Billy Jack, who's won every Central Maine comedy contest because he went to high school with the entire audience. Billy Jack wins with jokes he told in homeroom. It's not fair they know all the same pedophile English teachers. It's an unfair advantage. I don't do comedy contests.
What's the first last name?
Because,
Marquis.
for the same reason, I'm not polyamorous.
Sorry about it.
Because I don't do wives. I don't do shit I don't like to do. I don't have to feel bad. I'm a grown person. I roasted the shit out of B-Rad on this stage once. It wasn't a roast, but I did it anyway. And I roasted the shit out of him. And later on, I was talking to some friends, and they said, I can't believe you said that shit about B-Rad on stage. I said, I don't. Everybody was saying shit about everybody. They're like, yeah, but B-Rad's actually retarded. I'm just teasing, baby. B-Rad has some signed t-shirts over there in the raffle. What else? Nicole was here earlier. She's the only Powerpuff Girl with a vagina dentata. I won't not roast myself. I will say that, I look like I date bears. Not big fat guys, but just bears. And I do that because I like being woken up with someone gnawing on my skull. It's alright. Fucking me is... Fucking me is like riding a bicycle. Because only drunks do it. Ah, the punchline! Fucking me is like riding a bicycle because only drunks do it in Maine. I broke the microphone. That's bullshit anyway. I'm a special ed teacher. I don't mind this show. I'm a special ed teacher. I don't mind dealing with B-Rad because I'm used to keeping myself safe around guys who don't know their own strength. Oh, my notes are on cars. Oh, my cards. Here, I'm going to comedy contest by doing this. It's not the only thing left on the stage that's gonna have to get cleaned up later. James was here earlier. He roasted me 2 years ago. Every dig started with calling me Muriel, so he won. That is absolutely the most funny thing anybody's ever said to me. Joe DeShane almost pissed himself laughing. I told you I should have left my glasses on.
The water feature.
I'm the one with the dog shit and the Angela tarp, right? JB Rose here tonight. It's nice to see him. I wish he was on stage and I'd feel better about talking about him, but it's nice to see him. It's a rare treat. He only came out tonight because he's tired of his cat gaslighting him. Josh is here. Oh man, I shouldn't make fun of Josh. He just left.
Make fun of him.
Josh. I used to think Josh was stupid, but only because I watched him deflate a rubber raft by doing this. It turns out he's actually very intelligent, which is good because by the time he's 40, he's only going to have half his brain cells, and I don't want him to be a complete drooler. Preston's here. I see that he's grown a mustache. Yeah, that's the punchline. That's it. He's completing the PTS guy at the skate park look. He picked up that paint gun in the back, and it looked like 3 of his guidance counselors won a bet in that exact moment. That's his joke, kind of. I took it and ran with it a little bit. Mo's not here anymore. How old is Mo? Does anybody know? He's like, is he 24? Jesus Christ, I could be his mom. Like, if I didn't love abortions so much. I killed all the Mo's. Sorry, Mo. Ian McDonald was here. He's like the heavy metal Stephen Wright. I like that. The guitar was good for that. I look like I fuck bears. These are all. So I guess I'll just end with, comedy is an awful lot like sex, for me anyway. It's kind of fucked because I give you my best 8 minutes and you hardly clap at all. Comedy is like sex because nobody cares when I post about it on Facebook. Comedy is like sex because I think I'm good at it based on 2 good experiences I had 4.5 years ago. And comedy is like sex because it's mostly men doing it, but women are better at it. So, thank you very much. And buy some raffle tickets, please.
Angela Merrill, everybody. She's like,
Billy, I couldn't hold my load that time.
You gonna hold your load? I know you love
my
Angela. I know you love her. I know you fucking love her. Angela's like the living, like, Red Wedding from fucking Game of Thrones. That's why I fucking love her. Just comes and kills everybody.
And you see, though, I couldn't hold it.
It's that time of the night. The shit is donuts and sperm and fucking cars all over the fucking tables. That old lady fucking laughed. She got disgusted. Here's the mic for the fucking sound guy. Now listen. Best part about this club. Everyone's still, hey, you guys up back, you still hear me. Guys at the bar, Al, how's everyone doing?
Al, give it up for Al!
Give it up for Al. Al, you're supposed to do a set tonight. You gonna do a set? Oh, good job.
Give it up for Al Rick Marr!
Alright. The best part about the 212 is that this is a historic comedy bar. All the comics you've seen who have made their way up the goddamn porta potty of fucking Portland comedy started here at the 212, so I love bringing new talent. This kid had a joke the other night, made me fucking piss my goddamn pants. Give it up for the young, handsome Josh Marquis, everybody. Give it up, motherfucker! Give it up! John Marquis! Hey!
Guys, thank you all for coming out tonight. Thank you guys all for coming out tonight. And the engineer talked to me. He was like, "Do you want anything special for your audio?" And I was like, "Nah, I'm gonna bring that all myself." And it's 2020. A lot of shit's changed. A lot of shit for the better. Like, Me Too. That shit's awesome. And we're seeing like, you know, the extent of that, and then it goes, you know, completely left field. We're seeing reboots of movies that just, you know, we can leave that shit alone. Like some shit that I think we can leave alone is like salsa. We can probably all agree that salsa can be left alone. I went to the store and bought salsa the other day. It had zucchini in it. Like, it was delicious, but like, why the fuck are we adding zucchini to salsa? Like, you know, it's like my grandmother adding zucchini to chocolate cake. Like, Grandma, what are you saying? She's saying I'm fat. She said that at Christmas. But, you know, every family grieves in different ways. My family grieves with roasting each other. My grandfather passed away earlier this past year, and my brother was complaining about how heavy the casket was. And he had gained some weight since he started college. So I looked at him and just not thinking, I was like, well, if you think that's heavy, imagine how heavy your casket will be if you keep this up. No, he laughed. No, he needed that. No, it had been a rough week. Our grandfather had died. Like, come on. But we just celebrated my brother's 21st birthday. Yeah, no donut. You don't have to worry. He doesn't drink. But my grandmother had gotten him a pair of isotoner gloves. They were a snug fit, so next year my parents are going to get him a white Bronco, and I'm going to chip in for a Kardashian lawyer. No, you can say he's juice. No, you know, for all of you that don't know, the isotoner glove is the glove that was, you know, if the glove doesn't fit, you must acquit. So I don't know what my grandmother's saying, but I did make a joke about how my brother looked like a school shooter. So if you guys want to put that shit together. But I'm a huge fan of Kanye West. Like, I love Kanye West like some of you freaks love Tom Brady. Like, some of my friends, like, if Tom Brady approached them, you know, and it was like, hey, if you suck my dick, I'll play another season. But if you don't, I'll never touch a pro ball game again. They would take one for the team. But the thing is, like, when Tom Brady would win his next ring, they would act like they were there. Like, lifting the weights, on the field, catching the pass. But in reality, they're in just the back of a Wahlburgers, just taking a shot in the mouth from the GOAT. Yeah. I love Tom Brady. I thought about, like, the perfect, like, anti-Patriots fan at the Super Bowl would just be someone butt naked, but their face would just be like Tom on their forehead, and then Brady with the A being the mouth. Just again, just says Patriots fan over their chest, because that's the stereotypical Patriots fan, just sucking the dick of Tom. No, I guess we're all Patriots fans here. Oh, we're going to, all right, fuck it. It's X-rated. I'm going back to what I had. That was X-rated. Wet wipes and Clorox Kleenex wipes. Clorox and whatever. I'll start that one over there. Clorox non-bleach wipes are not the same as wet wipes. Like, just because they say non-bleach doesn't mean they don't sting. Like, I learned that the hard way the other day. It was pretty rough. Oh, is that weed? Yeah, I'll take it. So I have like one thing I want to leave you guys with. Now, as a chronic masturbator, I gotta say I'm a Pop-Tart guy. Like, I used to, you know, eat toaster strudels, but it was this whole thing with the frosting. It just ended up, I would just be jerking off for nonstop days on end. I think it was the action of it. But I think my roommates want to kick me out, guys. I think they're sick of some of the shit I
There's plenty of room in hell.
Oh yeah, dude. If you hear how much of a piece of shit I am, like, you would agree why my roommates want to kick me out. Like, I think they're sick of me, like, you know, leaving dishes in the sink, you know, clothes on the floor, like, shit. Even one of them is, like, sick of folding my laundry. Like, what happened to unconditional love, Dad? But I get it though. Like nothing's worse than bringing a girl back to your place, and you open the door to your like apartment, room, and she just sees your bunk bed, and you look at her, and she's just processing everything you've said over the course of the night. Like, yeah, we can go back to my place. We just gotta be quiet. My roommates, they have like school and work in the morning. Yeah, there's no coming back from that one. Luckily enough, she'll feel bad enough to pay for her own Uber home. But I'll leave you guys with this. I think I'm becoming my mother. Besides the fact we both like bashing our cars off of shit, I think I've inherited my mom's ability to look and sound like I'm paying attention but have no fucking clue what's going on. Like, whenever someone tries to tell me about their weekend, I just reply with the same vague responses my mom gave me when I was a kid. Just a lot of yeah, oh, that's interesting. And if that sounds familiar, your mom didn't care about your life. Good night, everybody!
Give it up, I got it! I didn't want to do this, but I'm pretty fucked up right now.
Yeah, okay.
Hold on.
Just know, I actually think I've seen Tom Brady. We have a porno network down in hell.
Come on.
Yeah, but let me tell you a story. Yeah. We have a porno network in hell.
Oh my god, your taint is over. I have holes in my jeans, your taint is rubbing against it. Tell me. Oh, you smell so bad.
There's a porno call down there, One Night in Goat, starring Tom Brady, deflating his balls.
Jeez, I don't know what the fuck you even said. I had no idea. I'm gonna tell you this though. Those Candyman guys gave me a 300 milligram chocolate. I ate that shit. When I walked in the door, someone said,
at all right now.
well, I know you're not.
Go ahead,
Damn, it looks like you are. When I walked in the door, someone said, hey, you want some Adderall? I took that Adderall. And then before I came here, I went to the dollar store. I got 2 dollar store 5-hour energies. I feel like I'm gonna have a heart attack right now. A motherfucking heart attack. Will you give me mouth to mouth if I have a heart attack?
Hell fucking yeah.
Yeah, that's good. All right, we're coming to the close. I can't believe you motherfuckers are still here. Usually by this point of night, everyone is left. Everyone is goddamn left. You show people your ass. Maybe you haven't showed your ass enough. Look at that. Listen, I'm gonna let you behind the curtain. I had to go and buy fucking makeup for this motherfucker today, and I thought I could find like children's makeup. I couldn't. I had to go to the dollar store and buy lipstick at the dollar store. Oh my god. The store clerk said I'm the most prettiest transgender she's ever seen. So I was very happy with that shit.
It's last call for raffle.
Oh Jesus, I've got last call for drink. This show went that fucking long? Holy fuck.
No. Last call for raffle. If you want raffle tickets, come and get some, and we'll do it like maybe right after the last comment. We'll do it.
Sounds good. Everyone hear that shit? That's good. We're fucking hitting the fucking stretcher. We still got fucking people. We still got fucking pretty girls. Hernandez here in the fucking corner. How you guys doing at the bar? Guys at the bar, can you hear what's going on?
We're your friends.
What?
We're your friends.
Who's the friends?
I talked to him online.
I'm not gonna get you their numbers. Okay, we gotta finish this shit up. We're almost at the home stretch. We're almost at the big finale here. I can't believe you guys are still here. The next comic coming to the stage. Hold on.
Nobody ejaculated.
Stop it.
Does it ejaculate?
Yes. Does anyone...
Hard ejaculation.
Stop.
Yes.
Rick Marr, how you doing? One more time.
Rip it up, Rick. Rip it up, Kindle.
Hey, shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up.
Oh, fuck.
The next comic coming to the stage is one of my best goddamn friends in the comic fucking business. He's, did I not go roll the donuts? God damn it.
That's cocaine! That was all the fucking cocaine! What the fuck? Big things full of
I told you, the
fucking
shit was gonna
cocaine.
go off the fucking railings here. The next comic coming to the stage is one of my best goddamn friends in the comic fucking business. He's a big, if he was gay, they would be busting down the doors for this big fucking bear. Give it up for, not you motherfucker, sit the fuck down. It's coming, motherfucker, it's coming. Don't worry about that shit, goddamn Big Bob Jr. there. This is my big fucking bear, my big Sasquatch. He was gonna be in my finale tonight. He headlined this last time, it was 1 a.m. Give it up for fucking the funny, the handsome, the big hairy Ben fucking Grovo, everybody.
This is how a porno starts.
Shut up, Sid!
I think I'm his! Oh boy.
I would say that someone call the cops if I get raped, but I don't trust any of you guys to call the cops, let alone find out how to do 911. Fuck. Thank you, Joe. Thank you. Holy fuck. I got a letter in the mail the other day.
That's what she said.
She did get a letter in the mail the other day.
Yes, she did.
Kid wasn't mine.
It was mine.
You're so sexy. Jesus Christ, look at you.
Oh, yeah.
Oh! Can I have that when you're done? I want to wear it.
I got 2 on.
Jesus Christ. You
The
bent
whole
over.
man.
You bent over and remind me, I gotta get to Napa and pick up some new mud flaps. Holy fuck.
I got some good right here.
Yeah, I know you do, buddy. Super swollen but big mudders, motherfuckers.
Yeah!
Put the boots right fucking to her.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we do that every day in here.
The fuck? Holy shit, I got a letter in the mail the other day saying my license was suspended again. Yeah, I didn't see why they had to write again. I called them up, I was like, hey, what's going on? They're like, oh, Mr. Grovo, your license is suspended again. I feel so bad stepping on all these donuts as a fat guy.
That's how big my loads are! That's how big my loads are!
Leave your fucking loads out of the donuts! Don't ruin that for me, B-Rad!
It's all loads on those!
You've already ruined my own grundle! Like, Jesus Christ!
Hey! Fuck! That's on my loads! Take it!
Holy shit. So anyways, I want to fix my fucking license. I asked her, can we fix my license? She said, yes, we can fix your license, Mr. Grovo. I'm like, why is it suspended? Anyways, and she's like, because you have an unpaid speeding ticket. Again. I'm like, ah. So I asked when. When was this unpaid speeding ticket? She goes, looks like July 4th, 2019. Huh.
Not ringing any bells.
No, it's not ringing any bells, big Bob. No. So she's like, how would you like to take care of it? I'm like, honestly, you've been really sweet to me on the phone. I don't feel I should have to take care of it. I was too drunk to even remember getting it. That's on the fucking stage. No, I don't drink and drive. That's not PC. I love edibles. Like, tonight's awesome. This is my type of show. I love edibles. Edibles. The thing with edibles, though, is if you eat too many, you forget you ate them, and then you double up, and then you triple up, and then you're at McDonald's drive-thru fighting with the menu. Is my fly down? I see you giggling and pointing. I'm just like, is my fucking dick out? Like, comparing sizes up here with Satan. It's not me. What are you doing behind me? The fuck? You horny bastard. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. You look like you're crying donut frosting. Oh my god, I know. Well, that joke went to fucking hell. I ate a bunch of edibles once. I ate a bunch of edibles once. I got a headache. It really sucked. So I went and took some ibuprofen, went in the bathroom, medicine cabinet, took 4 of them, went and sat back down, waited 30 to 45 minutes, still had my fucking headache. But I had a giant boner to go with it. Yeah, no, ibuprofen don't come in blow. Nope, down there, buddy. Come on, down there. Rub it good. Rub it good. Yeah, you don't, ibuprofen don't come in blue. This is exactly why my mom didn't send me to church camp. Like, for this fucking movie. Hallelujah! Hallelujah!
Oh no.
Oh, she can fucking see me now. Holy shit. No, yeah, so. Yeah, ibuprofen don't come in blue. The hardest part of that whole situation, though, was walking up to my single divorced mom as a 16-year-old and letting her know I got him out of her medicine cabinet. Am I in fucking prison right now? Is this a sick fucking joke? Am I gonna be holding someone's fucking pocket? Thank God you don't have pockets. Holy fuck. For you that don't know what that means, I don't want to be someone's prison bitch. Fuck. Oh my god, yeah, this has been fun. This is awesome. This is the closest to religion I've been all year. Well, there's cocaine in my hair. Pine tree oil too.
Start sniffing, Billy Jack. Start sniffing.
Now I feel like I'm at the airport. Like, but all right, guys, I'm gonna get Billy Jack back up here because I need to go call my therapist. Thank you.
Oh, man. Bang Robo, everybody. Bang Robo. And just a quick, fun, fucking story. So me and Ben do comedy together, and we went out to Buckfield, Maine. I don't know if you've been to Buckfield, fucking Maine. This dude is like fucking like who's the hottest? Brad Pitt of fucking Buckfield, Maine. This guy right here. Women just come and just like trying to suck him the whole fucking time, dude. Buckfield, Maine. That's your fucking spot, bro. That's good shit, man. Thank you so much for coming. Thank God and Robo. Holy fuck. Dude, what a fucking mess. Turn over. Let's look at that fucking. Watch you, bro. Oh, shit. Goddamn. People go, why do you do comedy with fucking B-Rad? Because he's a goddamn sexual fucking beautiful creature, man. I fucking love it. One more time. Turn around, motherfucker. Okay, we got 2 comics left before we have our fucking main event here. I love giving new comics fucking tries. I met this guy at Both Feeney's. And we just met. We're like, hey, how you doing, man? Blah, 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 blah. I'm here, I'm whatever. And then he goes and he just like grabs me in the ass. And I'm like, oh fuck, that was a little forward. And then like 5 minutes later, he comes up and goes, oh dude, I'm sorry, I don't know why I grabbed you on the ass. I have no idea why I did that. I was like, oh, that's all fucking good. I enjoyed that shit, motherfucker. You grab me on the ass anytime. I want you to go and suck his dick on stage. That's what I want you to do. Just suck Satan's dick on stage. Give it up for the young, the talented Tom Shaw, everybody.
Yo, I didn't grab his ass. I slapped his ass. It's completely different. Yo, Mike, wait, can you help me out? Because I'm not gonna waste this opportunity. Can you get a picture of me with this guy?
Yeah.
Yeah, like this is my life now.
That's what it is. Take it right up.
Hey.
Another opportunity.
Yeah, right, exactly. That's what I thought. Thank you, sir. Beautiful model. Not your typical model, but still beautiful nonetheless. Alright, so anyway. So, they always say treat others the way you want to be treated, right? You guys ever hear that? Treat others the way you want to be treated? So I take that seriously. I've been sucking a lot of dick lately. But the thing is there's no promises that blowjobs will follow. You know, they just say treat others the way you want to be treated. So I like following the rules. And I don't even actually know if that's a good idea. Treat others the way you want to be treated. Because what am I supposed to fucking do? Like, I'm gonna go up to the hot chicks at work and tell them I want to fuck them because that's what I want them to do to me? Nah, man, that's not gonna work. Totally not. But I am single though, totally single. Not actually sucking as many dicks as you guys think I am. Right, ladies? You can tell. You know a dick sucker when you see one. I know you do. Sorry, dick suckers. I didn't mean that. But no, I'm single. I'm a single guy. Being single's weird. And I've been single most of my life, so most of my life's been weird, which is pretty weird. It's not the weirdest part of my weird life, but it's still weird nonetheless. And I understand it's weird how many times I just said weird, but don't make it weird, all right? The worst part about being single is like what you're going for. You're dating, you're out there dating. What you want to do is fall in love. But have you ever fell in love before? That's a fucking nightmare because you become a fucking moron when you fall in love. You become a moron when you fall in love. fall in love. You think it's flowers and doves, but you just wanna come. Yeah.
Top shot!
Wah. Nah, but yeah, so anyway, you did tell me this week guitar solos during my set. Luckily I could fucking work on the fucking fly, dude. But no, yeah, so if you fall in love, the problem with that is you become a fucking moron. Has anyone here fell in love before? Yeah. It doesn't look like it, but Big Bob, and of course you have. I thought people just fell in love with you, man. Yeah. But nah, when you fall in love, you become a fucking moron. And you let logic take the back seat. You let emotions take the steering wheel. So I did fall in love with this one girl, right? And we met up with a bunch of friends. And so afterwards, one of my buddy's girlfriends told me, when you guys are together, it's like one soul in two separate bodies. So normally when loopy white chicks say shit like that to me, I take it with a grain of salt, right? But I was in love, so I was dumb, and I was like, well, pull up the fucking tarot cards and see where this is fucking going, and I don't fucking know. But no, but I was like, oh my gosh, she's so fucking right, our souls are connected. Our souls are connected, we're soul mates, our souls are mating. We're gonna have a fucking soul baby, right? Turns out she wanted a soul abortion.
Oh, no.
Yeah, which is fine. Her soul, her choice. I'm totally cool with it. Yeah. I did whatever I could to keep that girl in my life too, but after a while, I started to feel like soul rape. Yeah, soul rape. You don't hear Taylor Swift sing about that shit. So I get this advice. You know, I take dating advice, and I got this advice from guys and girls, which is to be more of an asshole to them. From guys and girls, and I'm like, I don't know about you guys, but if I like someone, especially if I'm falling in love with them, I don't want to be mean to them at all. I want to protect them from pain, not cause them pain. So but I'm so single, so I tried it out. This girl brought me coffee at work, and I'm like, oh my god, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. You stupid bitch. Now get out of here, you stupid bitch. She did. She totally did. Didn't work at all. And I don't know why you want to be an asshole to someone to make them love you. Like, I want my mom to love me. I'm not an asshole to her. Is it different because I've already fucked my mom? No? It's not different? I'm just kidding.
Say it like that one. Look at that. Say it like that.
Listen, hey, I have not had sex with my mom. I have been inside my mom. Show me! I have been inside my mom, though. But everyone's been I've been inside my mom. Everyone has. Not inside my mom. Everyone's been inside their own mothers. Hey, Billy Jack, how well do you expect new comics to do with all this going on in the back, and you're helping?
This is fucking trial by fucking fire.
This is the worst part, man. Show me! The thing about stand-up comics that's a problem is they're all introverts who want attention for some reason, so we're all fucked up. But anyway, dude, am I cut off? Because I have a fucking another joke.
One more joke, motherfucker. We're smoking weed.
What? Fucking Jesus Christ. All right.
Hold on. Before you do your joke, Rick, give me an intro for this joke.
Yeah. So they say be an asshole, which makes sense because serial killers get all the pussy. You guys see fucking Ted Bundy? He had so much mail-in pussy, it was fucking crazy. And I can tell you one thing, torturing small animals only gets you a few hand jobs. You gotta really commit to that one. Yeah, and speaking of which, you ever read something too fast and you get the complete wrong idea of what it's saying? I was on Netflix the other day, going to the titles and I'm like, don't fuck cats, is what I read. So for you guys that know what I'm talking about, there's a documentary on Netflix called Don't Fuck With Cats. Yeah, the with makes a big difference. Yeah, me too. So hashtag me too, if you will. So I read it, and I'm like, hashtag the devil came to Westbrook. Dude, I drove a long way for this, and so did the people that came to see me, man. I'm gonna keep going. But yeah, it says don't fuck with cats. If you guys don't know what's talking about, it's about a guy who takes videos of him killing cats and puts it on the internet. Which is fucked up, but still not as fucked up as what I thought it said.
That page.
So most people read it and thought they said, don't fuck with cats. You're like, never would I. Why? Who's fucking with cats? When I read it, I'm like, oh, neat. A 3-part documentary series and all the reasons why you shouldn't fuck cats. So I gotta watch this, and I can't think of one. Yeah? There's no way it was. I wasn't dying up here,
Tom Shuck, get over here, Tom Shuck. Get the fuck over here. Get some fucking love here. Look at you. You lost it halfway through. You're like, I got motherfucking people here watching me and shit. Just enjoy it, motherfucker. This is the art, Tom Shuck. This is the goddamn art. Look at that. Turn around. You can be this motherfucker. Look at him. That's all he does is fuck cats. That's all he does all day. Just fuck cats. Tom Shaw, everybody, give him a fucking look. Shit. The next comic coming up to the stage. We're almost fucking done here. Holy shit, look at all these fucking cards. I like this fucking kid. He's just very clean, cut, fucking handsome. What the fuck is that thing on your nose, fucking Brett?
I'll tell you in a second.
You tell me in a fucking second. He's gonna play like music. Don't get jealous, Rick Marr. Get it out. Just one fucking lick. One more fucking lick.
Rap that shit.
Get that fucking shit right. Get it one more time.
Give it up for Rick fucking Marr! Get it! Get it!
Shit. It's fucking late in this audio show. Fucking late. Okay. I'd love to give these new comics a fucking chance to get up on fucking stage and do the 2-1-2 fucking shit. Where's Tom fucking Shaw? Tom's all fucking pissy over there. Where's fucking Tom? I thought it was a goddamn good fucking set. Brett, get over here, motherfucker. Get over here, Brett Price. Brett, you got the machinery that you're bringing up on stage? Got like the goddamn Jetsons. Look at this shit. Holy fuck. Look at this thing. Look at this. Oh, look at that shit. Bring it over. Don't break it. Sensitive. B-Rad, you know I've been in love before? I love unique looking women. You know that shit? I love you. The more unique you are, the more attractive you are to me. I once dated a girl with a 3rd row of teeth. Beautiful girl. Horrible blowjobs. Horrible fucking blowjobs. Horrible. It's like a goddamn slap chop. Okay, fucking Brett Price. Brett, you better bring this shit. There's a lot of shit to bring out. Look at him. You want to bring machinery around this motherfucker? Look at him, dude. He brings calculators. God damn. Okay, fuck me. I don't know where this is gonna go. Brett, you got the fucking stage. Where is this? Brody motherfucking Joe. Hold that shit.
I'm gonna shake. I'm gonna take.
I'm gonna take your job. Oh God, he makes me horny. I can't look at him.
Oh shit.
Oh no. Yeah, Brett, you got it.
I gotta address this fucking this thing on my nose. My wife told me to tell you that I was organizing the garage and a wrench fell off the tool rack and hit me in the nose 6 times. That's what happened. When I was a youngster and I visited the mall, I loved Spencer's. And I remember seeing this card with a really morbidly obese woman. And the card, you open it up and it said, "Happy birthday. Pick a fold and fuck it." Pick a fold and fuck it. That card, thinking about that card, makes me think of you, B-Rad. I don't know which fold to pick. I think I'd go for the grundle. That'd be an interesting tactile experience. It's like 4 pussies.
Yeah. Show your grundle.
Right,
Show your grundle.
I'm done talking. We're gonna make up a theme song for this show, and then can I just do one quick written song after that? It's a good one. It's a good one.
Wait. We're losing people. Do it up. Got it. And
Got it. Let's go.
2 and 3.
Let's go. Let's go.
Dance, B-Rad. Dance, motherfucker. Dance, singing. Dance. Control that jiggle. Lap dance. You want to lap dance the whole night, motherfucker. Just do it now. Ship a dance. All right, ready? B-Rad, you want to play this at your wedding? Give me some cake. There we go.
I don't know if you heard I got one more. This is a song I wrote a while ago. It's called "I'm Your Friend." It's about a friend being a friend to a guy. All right, let's get it going. Let's sit down for this one. We used to go together like Franks and Beans. Now you're ruining your life and it's time to steer you in the right direction with tough love and affection. I'll tell you what you need to hear. Some things for your own good. You got to hear some things for your own good. Now, some
something for your own good. Let me hold up a mirror. Why? 'Cause I'm your friend. I tell you what's wrong with you till you cry. You don't know what to do, so you lie in a puddle of your own tears. 'Cause I want what's best for you. You smell like poop and nobody told you. You got a booger on your lip and you're kinda weird. Hair is messed up and you're scaring my kids. It seems that you need to hear some more things for your own good. You got to hear some things for your own good. Something for your own good. Let me make it more clearer. Why? 'Cause I'm your friend. I tell you what's wrong with you till you cry. You don't know what to do, so you lie in a puddle of your own tears. 'Cause I want what's best for you. This is the last verse here. I go over to your house 'cause we're supposed to hang, and you were hanging all by yourself. 'Cause I'm your friend.
Brett Price, everybody, give it the fuck up. Brett Price. There we go, man. Give fucking B-Rad a big fucking hug. Give him a big fucking hug.
yeah, baby.
Just hug that shit. Hug it. Hug it. Hug it. Suck those big sand titties. I am fucked up. Where's Nicole Rush? I am fucked up, Nicole. It's Nicole Rush, this beautiful girl right here. We've been friends for 20 fucking years. Holy shit. Okay. This is the grand finale. Who's been here since the beginning? Holy shit. You guys are fucking suicidal. Holy shit. This has been a long goddamn day. I'm not even doing Satan anymore. You're just fucking B-Rad now. B-Rad, how are you getting home tonight? Do you have a ride? Is Big Bob your ride home tonight? Are you gonna suck him off for the fucking free ride? You're not even saying anything anymore. You're fucking exhausted, aren't you? Is your that chocolate sent you into diabetic coma? That Emil kicked his in, dude. You're all fucked up. Look at you.
The show this beginning.
You're just gonna go out and just jerk the fuck off. Okay, I need 3 cheers up in here.
Ask him if he wants to do this.
The next comics, we're just gonna finish this up with yeah, bend over. Let's get this shit over with. I need one more. Pass me the stool, fucking B-Rad. Okay. These are one of the guys here is one of my favorite comics. It's fucking day one.
Yeah, see what he wants to do.
When I started doing comedy, he helped me fucking cut my teeth and kind of teach me how to do etiquette with other comics. Give it up for the fucking goddamn Joker, fucking Jamie Rue. Jamie Rue, come on, fucking stage.
Where is he?
Where's Jamie Rue? Jamie Rue is fucking here. Jamie Rue here. There he fucking is. Goddamn.
I got held up talking to my prosthodontist.
Oh, he's a prosthodontist. What the fuck is a prosthodontist?
My prosthetic dentist.
Prosthetic dentist. Oh, we're gonna get our teeth fixed.
Yeah, that's what we're here for.
That's what we're fucking here for.
This is the guy who's gonna fix Joe Ellis' teeth.
Wyatt, motherfucker, Wyatt. Who came up to me afterwards and goes, make sure none of this shit gets on the internet, motherfucker. Make sure none of this gets on the internet. Don't worry, Wyatt, nothing will get on the internet. The next guy I'm bringing up is one of my best friends in the comedy business. He's fucking dark. He's fucking beautiful. He's fucking handsome. Give it up for Ben Chadwick. We're gonna smoke this goddamn joint. You guys can join in. It's a fucking rude shit here. So someone give me a fucking lighter.
That was nice. Whole lot of nothing. Hi, 6 people.
Fuck this motherfucker. You just did a sold out show with Cobra Kai. Don't give that shit. B-Rad, where's the fucking mic? Give him the fucking mic. I'll give you the fucking.
Oh, thanks, B-Rad.
Okay, so these.
Stand right there the whole time. That'd be fucking perfect.
I won't. Yeah, but you just want the joint, don't you? You're so fucking.
You know when like, a homeless person is gonna talk to you, but they haven't yet? They're just lingering right in your line of sight.
Yeah, we did.
Is that what you're here for?
So there was a comic here tonight named Josh Bilodeau, the one I made fun of earlier about looking very young. And you're his DD tonight, right? He passed out like 2 hours ago. 2 hours. He's been sitting in your car in Westbrook, Maine on Brown Street for 2 hours. He has had
an hour 45.
Okay.
Wait, he's sleeping in your car. It's not on?
He's fine.
I believe he's fine.
If anyone knows how to spend a night in a car, Mike from Dexter can handle that shit.
Yeah. Mike from Dexter grew up in a car in a fucking Walmart parking lot. Shit. Pass that shit around.
That thing that we have, the little mixture, is like actually one of the
Okay, so this is what we're gonna do. I love these two comics.
Oh, there's the penny raffle.
We're gonna
I've done full beats.
How much money we make?
I don't know.
Yeah,
And
so quick. Yeah, I used to play with those things all the time.
That's good. That's good. You may want to not show this live.
You get like,
Show the
there's
pretty
like
girl.
12 of them.
How about Angela Merrill? Is that Angela Merrill over there? Angela Merrill. How much do we make in the penny round?
You can even loop inside.
Holy
That
is fucking
some YouTube video.
amazing. People watch it?
Yeah. That thing is awesome.
Quickly lay down.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
It's awesome.
That's all right.
Oh, wait, I was gonna say this is gonna take forever.
No.
Because Angela's gonna have to pull out the raffle ticket and she's gonna read off the number and I'm gonna have to look at my number and remember and see if I'm that number. But now that you're saying this, I realize we're supposed to put our names on the raffle tickets.
Can we pick the raffle right now? Yeah, pick it. I can't believe you fucking cheap motherfuckers.
So, will somebody volunteer to go stand at the table and pass out the prizes? Because I'm gonna pull them. I don't want to take forever. Mike already said that he would do it. I didn't see where he was. Okay, so I'm gonna let you guys draw, so I'm not being favorites, because I flirted with everybody shamelessly to sell these tickets. I don't want to bear to be. Okay, so read what it's for first, though, because I didn't. Read what it is. I can't read. Wait, B-Rad can't read. B-Rad can't read. I'll do it. It's my handwriting. What's it
that
on
seeing
for?
B-Rad from afar was brutal, but up close is
Just tell me what it is.
insane.
This is for one of B-Rad's shirts, and you get to choose which one has the least cat hair on it. So there are 2 of them, so we're gonna pull 2 tickets.
What size are they?
But the name's on it.
What size do you think they are?
Extra.
Those are all extra small shirts too, by the way.
Extra large
What was their name on it?
Yes, Denny Philpon.
Denny? Somebody.
They're not here.
And they're not here, but I will draw another one. I'll make sure that this guy gets his prize because he wrote his name on there.
I wrote mine on that. His name on that.
You don't need to. You have your tickets, honey.
They don't all the same dude.
I don't know what this guy's saying to me. Just choose one.
They're all the same person.
No, what the? Okay, well, give me one of them. Jill. Is Jill here or is she not here?
Wait, are you just pulling out tickets and trying
He's choosing which one to give me. Who's Jill?
It's just like the
All right, you guys are too fucking stoned for this. Okay. You guys are fucking retarded.
Tammy
I don't say that. I only call B-Rad or my dogs retarded, but I'm gonna make an exception for you guys.
Oh yeah, I was gonna say about that, Angela. You know what, B-Rad? Don't listen to her. It's okay because actually Angela is a bitch.
It's okay because I am a super cunt.
What the fuck, man? You just.
All right, this is for the Playboy book. This is for the Playboy book. Just choose a number. I'm gonna read the number.
Who brought the Playboy book?
No. That was donated by Mike from Dexter. He donated the books.
They got no names on it, shit.
It doesn't have to. It has a number, ding dong. All right. I work all day long with special ed kids, and I am tired.
Perfect for the job.
This is, yeah, that's why you volunteer. Okay, the number is 633-9849.
What the fuck? We're not gonna do this bad.
Yeah,
I have so many. I'm an idiot.
You are an idiot.
It's the guy.
You guys are retarded. This isn't the gun. This is for the Playboy. You wanted a raffle. All right.
No, it's great.
No? Okay. You lose. Is this raffle failing because you guys don't know how to read numbers?
Okay, hold on. Does anyone give two fucks about the shit on the fucking table? Is anybody wanting really that something really bad?
Yes!
Really? Who wants? I just got the money.
Hey, this guy knows how to read numbers and he just won that. So.
You won? What'd you win?
The book.
Oh, the Playboy book.
Give it up for Jason! Yeah!
Have fun jerking the fuck off to that Playboy book. Was that yours? Was that your Playboy book? Oh god, every page, just one chunk of pages. Just a chunk of pages.
Okay, we got the Bakefield English muffins coming up next. These were homemade by Mike from Dexter in Dexter.
So they have cocaine. Oh, they have cocaine and fentanyl in it. Fucking Mike from Dexter. Jesus. They're to die for.
Everybody, listen up. Look at your tickets.
Rick Marr, who the fuck are you?
Your tickets. Hey, who in here put tickets in on this? I did.
Who's that? It's Wyatt. Wyatt wins everything.
Okay, guys, pull out your tickets. Look at your tickets. Take a look at your tickets. We got the number here. 6, 3, 4, 0, 0, 5, 2. Who's got it? One.
Could you read that back?
We've been doing that all night. No one knows
I should
shit
have
about
given it
numbers.
to this guy right here.
The 2 in that shit. One was a 2.
Every number was in that.
That'd be really rigging it, wouldn't it? I'm just trying. Look, I am trying to make things run smoothly.
Dude, this is a fucked up system. It's not going to win. Everyone left. There's one rich motherfucker named Denny Philippon. He came there and he was like, hey, donate $100. He bought all the raffle tickets. He won everything. It's divvying out to the poor people who didn't donate shit. Go ahead.
Are you guys looking? Is anyone looking at their tickets?
money?
You all,
Hernandez, give her money.
We already gave. I paid
Nice,
tax.
Hernandez.
You paid tax?
Hernandez. Dude, that makes up for you killing all those people. Thank you very fucking much, Hernandez. Thank you. Thank you. We would have won a Super Bowl with that motherfucker and killed nobody. Angela, you got it.
But Angela, you keep asking me to say this, but I don't think anyone's looking at their tickets. I feel like what
Who's looking at your
I
tickets?
think maybe a better system is if we pull them out, write down the number, and then just put on a sheet, and then anyone who has tickets can go over and see your ticket.
That's too complicated.
Anyone who wants the things are here.
What is it? Well, we got the money. We got the money though. We got the money. The money's in. The money's in the bank. The money's in the bank. All right, we got it.
Okay. Oh, here we go. Whoa. We got 6, 3, 3, 9, 9, 7, 2. Anyone got it? I gotta check mine. I don't. I didn't put in this one.
No, this is gonna take all God in. It's too many numbers. Everyone got a 6 in fucking number. Who wants? Why you win that shit? God damn, why you win that shit? You see the woman that Wyatt brought tonight?
Wyatt's had a rough go.
Yeah, rough.
Let's give him a break.
Goddamn Wyatt. The White get fucking more fucking rich. That's how that shit works. God damn it. Good thing you're fixing. The rich get fucking richer. It's hard. It's hard for the fucking gingers out there.
Yes!
Alright, what's the next number?
Yes, give it up for Wyatt.
Okay, just read the
No,
last
we want to take a moment too to say thank you to Wyatt. He's doing miracles on this. Now. Wyatt is going to put this palace here in Mogadishu. That's my joke.
I'll be able to eat again.
How long will it be till you fuck those feet up, though? That's the fucking question.
You gotta stop drinking Pepsi.
Yeah, no more Pepsi, no more fucking. Yeah.
Say who put in for the mine art, and then just read the last 4 numbers.
Okay, who put in for Mayan art?
Mayan art? Who the fuck? You bring Mayan art? Mayan art?
Anyone here put in for Mayan art?
Mayan art?
Jason, you put in for Mayan art. Angela, you know what? I think Jason's got Mayan art.
Oh, God.
Of what?
Okay, here's the ticket. Jason, you ready? Are you ready for this, Jason? The last four numbers. Last four numbers are 0068.
69! No, it's not 69. 68. You lose, Mike Dexter. Holy shit. Who's the closest? Who's the closest to 68?
I'm the closest to losing my fucking mind.
I know what I hate more than anything else in the world. Numbers. I hate numbers.
I thought you were going to say Jews.
I do hate the Jews.
I thought
But
Jews
now
was
numbers
coming.
are like a fucking strong thing. What, Jews?
Give it up,
You're
Rick Marr,
Jewish?
Lion Art.
Oh shit.
He's Hispanic.
Do that. If he was Jewish, how many Holocaust jokes should you bust out right now?
How many do you want to hear?
I want to hear 3 in a row.
Congrats.
3 in a row. Do I have 3 in a row?
Okay, good.
Can you do 3 Holocaust jokes in a row? Is anyone here Jewish?
I put a lot on my
No,
this one,
I think
so
I
I
only
think
have
someone else. Can you read that one?
Real Holocaust joke.
Oh. 0, 0, 6, 4. That would be my number at Auschwitz. Oh, that's the first Holocaust joke. There you go, right there. 0064.
You're an early batch.
That was good.
You made it a long time.
Yeah, I did make it long. I was early on the train.
Yeah.
Oh, shit. I told you. No one's taping this shit. God damn. Oh, they would love you in Auschwitz.
Who's this guy who looks like Phantom of the Opera if they were running a trailer park?
9964. This is a horrible way to do this. Okay, you're talking for the whole... 9864. 9864.
You get 55 Jews in the boat.
Oh no.
What did you do with the ticket that just
This show is just an excuse for Angela to say retarded, wasn't it?
I know. Oh, this isn't on Facebook Live. Get those Jew jokes off the fucking line.
Yeah, you know that one.
We know,
Yeah. Hey, bro, as this chaos is going in,
fucking tickets and all this fuck.
Jesus Christ.
Let's get this right, all right.
Hold on. Let me finish the show officially.
was the Lenny Bruce talking about tickets with you.
First of all, we will battle over the numbers. I just want to say thank you everyone for coming tonight. Al, thank you and the Live in 212. It's been a long night of comedy. Thank you so much. Thank you so much for people who came and stayed for the whole thing. Thank you all the comics. This is a safe fucking space to do whatever the fuck you want. Fucking people like fucking Angela and Bob and fucking other old comics have been in the scene for fucking ever. Do you like that shit? You like how I dropped that shit on you? I told you I was gonna get you fucking back. You're an old comic. See, that's like a
Billy, you're
backwards
old.
fucking shit.
You're
I
old.
know I am.
You're an old.
But I goddamn look good, don't I, girl? Don't I? Old looks good on me, guys. Old looks good on me. Bob? It looks pretty good on me. Yes, get the goddamn number here.
Am I going to get to insult anybody, or are we just going to name numbers?
9, 3, 4.
I want to insult some people.
9934. Let me do my thing. Thank you to Maine Canada Band for getting us all fun. Who took the edibles? Did anyone raise their hand who took the edibles? Did it help the show? I'm just doing a poll.
They're the only people that haven't been able to get up.
Whose set was the best chorus, you know? I have another one. Let's give on. Let me read one more number.
This has a name on it.
Oh, what's the name?
Yeah, so it's in here.
Oh, yeah, let me finish my thanks here. For everyone, look. Listen. I'm drunk. Every new comic in the fucking room, every old comic in the fucking room. Comedy comes in every shape and fucking size and fucking talent.
Just look at B-Rad.
This motherfucker right here, look at him. Gaze upon this motherfucker. Look at him. Just look at him. I don't know about you, but I find that shit funny as fucking fuck. So give it up for B-Rad for being the fucking devil tonight. Read the goddamn number, Angel.
B-Rad both looks like a grape and like he's never had a grape.
Thank you, Ben.
Take
For
us a
speaking
fucking
up.
time, goddammit.
This is for the paintball gun. The number is 9902. Oh, fuck, there's a name on the back. That's Mike from Dexter. Yeah!
You finally brought something.
We all wanted
My
that to
sister
happen.
Practicing killing yourself.
Okay, this is for the giant flask. And the number is 0002. 0002. Did you put in for the giant flask? Nobody's here? Okay, this is for the giant flask. Next number.
Rick.
The number is 0055. Oh! No, I'm so sorry. That's okay. The numbers aren't working.
Hey, before we find the right number, one more fucking thing. To goddamn Rick Marr, everybody, that's a goddamn genius. Rick, play Rick. And then Stone Angel can do the goddamn number.
9977. Go giant flask. 9977. 9977.
Fucking Wyatt. Goddamn white people win all the goddamn time.
Goddamn white people. JK? Fuck off. Okay. How about this
Rick
one?
Marr.
Ah, there's a name on this one. It's Jill.
Jill.
I don't know who Jill was. Oh, did you have the other one?
Goddamn, that's fucking Rick Marr. I know everyone's fucking leaving.
Yes.
But that guy's a goddamn genius. Look him up on Facebook. Support his YouTube fucking channel.
977.
Rick, where's Rick? Rick, get the fuck over here.
Okay. This is for whatever game that was that Mike put
Say
up
hi to
there.
Rick fucking Marr.
There's only 2 tickets in there.
Fucking hard way.
9948.
Have some fucking
Did
fun.
you who put in for the game? Did
Rick,
anybody
you
put
look like
in
a
for the
skate
game?
park Don Quixote.
9948.
That's one fucking
Who put in for the game? Because there were only 2 tickets in there anyway. Or 9992. 9992. Did you put in for the game? Ah, see, he was smart. He does what I do. You do what I do. Oh, fuck me. In his face. Yeah, because he was smart. He put in for the ones that didn't have you. This one's for the artwork. These are the little pot monster things. Oh, no, wait, yeah. What the fuck?
Everyone who's been here all night, I just want to say I hope everyone had a goddamn good time. Thank you for fucking Joel's fuck up team to make this fucking shit worth it.
Okay, this is for the artwork. Your choice. If I call your number, and this is for one of the 4 pot pictures that were painted by Joe's wife's friend. What's her name? Katie painted these and they're awesome. You will get first choice if this is your number. 9986. 99. This place is full of sons of whores. And my son of a whore is in the car. 9. I'll be his mommy. No, I'm talking about Josh now. This one has a name. Oh, Alex. He gave me his number. I didn't just in my pocket. All right, Alex gets the. Actually, why did I just pull that out?
I've been, since comic number 3, I have been so goddamn fucked up. And I've been kind of working my way through it. I think you did a good job.
No, I pulled one with a number.
You know what my favorite part of the show was? When I did this.
Oh! 9986. Oh, wait, yeah. No, I don't know. I don't know what I did with that one now. Okay. All right, you're good. Go take your first pick. That's for the second one. Go take your first pick because she's going to get last pick. Oh, Alex. I'm fucking dying too. Alex won the second one too.
Just take this Westbrook.
Did you want money?
Everyone steals everything here. Just take this shit.
Who would have paid $190 to see this show if they weren't hanging around for a paint gun?
No, they're not. No one's hanging around for that paint gun. Who's hanging around for the paint gun?
Alex won the other 3. The other 3 went to the same guy. I have his number in my purse because he's hitting on me. So.
God damn, Mike
sure did.
Mike from Dexter. How much money did you drop
brought in
today?
a lot of things.
You think this is like PT fucking showroom or something? Look at you dropping cash all over the place. You really like Joe Ellis's fucking teeth? Was it your dicks that knocked
I
his teeth out?
believe that this is the last one. What else is over there? Anything?
Oh shit, I'm dying.
The comedy books? Oh shit.
I have no idea. I have no idea.
Okay, this is the last one. This is
That was a real candle.
This is the beer poster from Mama's Crowbar, and you're a sinner if you didn't put a ticket in here. You can
Suck my dick. All right, this is the last one. It's from Honest Crowbar's oatmeal poster that I won at a penny raffle many years ago. And the number is 9985. And you better hurry up. You know what? I think I pulled them out of the wrong thing. I kept it in my hand this time and gave you a chance. 9985. You want it? Okay, good.
That's good.
All right.
Did everyone win their shit?
Now there's one more thing I actually didn't pull. Is it just the comedy books that are left over there? Did somebody get them? Oh, okay. Well, I guess we're all set then. That was the last thing? All right, somebody clean this shit up. All right.
Yeah, leave on a joke, Angela. That was
Leave
a
on a
lot.
joke?
A lot of fucking numbers.
That was a lot of fucking numbers. Oh, the comedy poster. I don't know if anybody put in for that. I will pull out of all of these the first.
Oh, no more numbers. No more numbers. Oh my god.
Right.
I would kill myself if
I
it
will
wasn't
rock,
embarrassing
scissor,
to be
paper.
murdered at the 212.
I will rock, scissor, paper the first person who comes over there for that poster. Okay, that's it. Thank you.
Yes, Angela Merrill. Thank you so much for that show.
Angela Merrill. Thank you, substitute teacher.
Okay, my original plan was to have us three up here telling jokes, but I am so fucked up right now, boys. I just want to smoke a cigarette so bad. So, I'm going to take this time to let my man Satan take the fucking seat, and you can be moderator. You moderate up there. Can anyone go with a little bit of extra comedy just to finish up the fucking night? Can anyone more? Can you fucking hear that shit? Rick Marr's back in the fucking game! It's like I had a fucking overdose, and then just like I Narcan, and I came fucking back into fucking power here. This is goddamn Jamie fucking Root. This is fucking Ben Chadwick. The fucking two of the best goddamn comics in fucking Portland. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette. B-Rad is gonna fucking moderate. Thank you very much, fucking 212. I fucking love everybody. I need to smoke a butt. Finish the night, boys.
I'm not clear on what we're supposed to be doing.
I think that Billy Jack needs ass to mouth resuscitation.
Any excuse to shit in his mouth is
I don't
good enough
think-
for me.
I don't know why. We're basically the end, right?
Yeah, no, this is it.
This is it. Billy Jack just said.
Listen to the crowd. This is it.
I'm
We're
glad
not wielding it well.
No.
Rick Marr has headbanged himself into attention deficit disorder. Just fucking gone. Jamie, what's the last joke that you wrote? That's a great joke.
Trump.
B-Rad, you're the only person I've ever known whose side boob literally has a side boob. Right?
B-Rad, we went to a LePage town hall together. We went and participated in civic. We did our civic duty together, me and B-Rad.
You were on TV for that.
Yeah, and B-Rad recorded all of it. On the ride home, then you started talking about towel heads, and I was like, don't tag me in that video. But it was a good trip. I always loved being with you, B-Rad. I also gave B-Rad a Nazi flag.
Do you not already have one?
No, we only had a Confederate flag.
Okay.
And I
Baby
brought it.
steps.
I painted him a beautiful Nazi. It was before Nazis were back in the news. I just thought it was like a joke. It was before. But I mean, it was really very nice. I painted with acrylic, a lot of layers.
Yeah, you're a very generous person.
Yeah. I regret it a little bit. It was before Trump and before B-Rad started voting. How are you? I don't exactly know what our job is right now.
I don't either. He was kind of just like, oh, come on, we'll do this great thing. And then we just raffled until everyone left.
Yeah, he was like, you know, come on up and we'll smoke a joint and we'll talk. No, you know what he said to me? You know what Billy Jack said to me? He said, hey, Jamie, how about instead of doing a set, you just go up at the end and we just chat and we smoke a joint? And I was like, that sounds good. And oh yeah, this guy, you have this Aaron Hernandez jersey. How about you just tell that story about why you have an Aaron Hernandez?
I can definitely do that.
There you go.
Mike. Alright, so what's your name? We met.
Yeah, Gerald.
Gerald. Mike. Anyways, so I got this Hernandez jersey from my dad. First ever Patriots jersey.
Did he get it for you before or after?
Before.
Okay.
3 weeks before, actually. And so 3 weeks later, the news came out. I was super proud. And then I heard the news as I'm wearing it. And needless to say, they offered me Tom Brady or somebody else.
They personally called you?
No.
And they were like, hey, we know you've got that
Robert
shirt.
Kraft and I have a touchy relationship. You know
He has a
what I
lot
mean?
of touchy relationships.
Yeah, definitely.
I'm fucking crushing right now for nobody being there. I'm on fire.
Yeah. No, your dad gave you that jersey and then Aaron Hernandez killed himself.
3 weeks later, the news came out.
Yeah, and you were like, I'm going to hang on to this jersey because my dad gave it to me.
Gonna hang onto this jersey like he was hanging onto the rafters.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's your 10
Joe Ellis showed me all his noses on that one.
It's a sturdy connection. And that's how you connect to your dad.
No, I don't connect to my dad through.
Aaron Hernandez.
That's more personal. But, no, this jersey has, you know, him.
I'm good.
And I got offered $150 for this jersey at Dunkin' Donuts. I got off a plane. I drank a bunch of alcohol.
I'm about to
took a
get off
bunch
the
of sleeping
stage
pills.
right about
By
now.
accident, Hawaii to Maine. That's what you did. Got off the plane. Couldn't get it up.
Yeah, I go for Hernandez. No, I know, that's awesome. I smoked a lot of your weed. I don't think I should be up here. I think I'm taking up a bunch of your time. I feel like if I was out there, I'd kind of hate me. And
No one hates anybody. I like Hernandez. Let's go on stage. Hold on.
What? Billy Jack, I'm gonna get off.
No, James, you sit the fuck down. Sit the fuck down.
I just wanted to fill in for you.
Yeah, fill in. Hey, see you, brother. Hey, hold on.
Literally everyone is standing and leaving. I think we should stand and
Hey,
leave.
my name is Tyler. I'm the guest service manager of the Fireside in the Suites. On Valentine's Day, we're doing a comedy fundraiser to raise money for our
That's just headline, is it? Let me tell you.
Jack's performing on it with Ian Stewart and Jake Harris. If anyone's interested, I'm organizing a whole event. Get the Fireside in the Suites and call them the call and ask for Tyler. Thank you very much.
That was goddamn beautiful. That was the best, nicest fucking soliloquy of the night. Okay, play me out, Rick. Play me the fuck out. Holy shit, dude. Look it up. That's like, I don't even know who. I don't even know whose bowl this is. That's how it's going anymore. Hernandez. Oh, Nicole Rush.
Shit, you guys are all fucking amazing and awesome. Thank you all so fucking much.
Joe Ellis, gonna get some new goddamn tea down the snake.
I'm gonna have new teeth by June, and I'm gonna have a new episode of My Friend that Came In on Gone, and you're gonna see me eat some shit.
Comments on the comments. Thank you very much. Fucking 212 out. Thank you, everybody. Fuck out of here.
You guys are my heroes. Have a good night.
Night is officially over. Brother, thanks so much for stopping. That was chaotic. you got to do all the cleaning.
Hey, listen, my name's Billy Jack down the fucking road. We will meet again.
You gotta get dressed, we're out of here.
I'll do the song.
All right.
I had to go nuts.
I'll send them to you.